moment I'm watching my vengeance unfold. For the child of my body, the flesh of my soul will die in returning the birthright he stole.
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, guys. Happy Wednesday, September 22nd, 2021, the first day of autumn, first day of fall. Good to see you. Good to be back. We're going to get to a little Jurassic Park, start off here today, and then we're going to be taking a look at other stuff. It is pretty much Diablo 2 Resurrected Day coming out tomorrow, so we're going to take a look at that. A casual time, take our time with things. The games and other stuff are pretty much there to serve us when we want to play them, enjoy them, not to be a slave to them, play them all the time when we feel we have to. So we're going to enjoy that, good balance of that. Let's take a little look here at, a couple things. We'll show you there. We'll look at some other games. The wish list, I was looking at a good one came out. I didn't hear of until just now. We'll take a look at a little of these trailers and stuff. Good fun for that. We have some of the BattleNet, all of that good stuff. And some things here. I went to the wish list just now. Some interesting board games and things coming out. So we'll see what other good games to enjoy shortly. Good adventures and things like that. I was checking out this one. Yeah, Dread Hunger looks pretty fun. Shall check that out in a bit. We'll take a look at things, enjoy it, see what it's all about, and continue the good fun. But yeah, we'll get to little things here and there. A few things going and in the works. But for now, looking good. Celebrate 5 more donations there. If you guys can match the 5 gift subs there for September, that would be lovely. No one has gift subbed yet for September, so that would be wonderful to get some life and support on the channel for that. But here we are. See that little green present because I did gift sub. But, yep, looking pretty good fun there. So let's get to a little Jurassic Park for now. See about other things. Glad to show you a little of the fun. Dog walking today. Very nice little stream for that. Working on that and such. So pretty fun to show you guys a few minutes. A little perspective of that on the mobile streams. Had some good mobile games last night as well. And did have another recommendation. Instead of BlueStacks, I can try something else here because BlueStacks not quite the best emulator apparently, so take a look at other things. But yeah, Marvel Strike Force works on there, but we can have something a bit smoother would be good. So we'll take a look at that. For now though, let's enjoy a bit of Jurassic Park here at the 10-minute 30-second mark. Continue with that good fun, and we'll see what else we have for tonight. Alrighty, so we left off. I guess we can. Good. Pack lightly. You don't need passports. I'm looking forward to it. See you tomorrow, Hammond said, and he hung up. Yep, old man Hammond calling them to the park resort and such. So we'll see how that works out. Let's take a look. Let's check that out, shall we? Alrighty. Cohen, Swain, and Ross. Midday sun streamed into the San Francisco law offices of Cohen, Swain, and Ross, giving the room a cheerfulness that Donald Gennaro did not feel. He listened on the phone and looked at his boss, Daniel Ross, cold as an undertaker in his dark pinstripe suit. "I understand, John," Gennaro said. "And Grant agreed to come? Good, good. Yes, that sounds fine to me. My congratulations, John." He hung up the phone and turned to Ross. We can't trust Hammond anymore. He's under too much pressure. The EPA is investigating him. He's behind schedule on his Costa Rican resort, and the investors are getting nervous. There have been too many rumors of problems down there. Too many workmen have died. And now this business about a living composite whatever on the mainland, what does that mean? Ross said. Maybe nothing, Gennaro said, but Hamachi is one of our principal investors. I got a report last week from Hamachi's representative in San Jose, the capital of Costa Rica. According to the report, some new kind of lizard is biting children on the coast. Ross blinked. New lizard? Yes, Gennaro said. We can't screw around with this. We've got to inspect that island right away. I've asked Hammond to arrange independent site inspections every week for the next 3 weeks. And what does Hammond say? He insists nothing is wrong on the island, claims he has all the security precautions. But you don't believe him, Ross said. No, Gennaro said, I don't. Donald Gennaro had come to Coan Swain from a background in investment banking. Coan Swain's high-tech clients frequently needed capitalization, and Gennaro helped them find the money. One of his first assignments, back in 1982, had been to accompany John Hammond while the old man, then nearly 70, put together the funding to start the Engine Corporation. They eventually raised almost $1 billion, and Gennaro remembered it as a wild ride. Hammond's a dreamer, Gennaro said. A potentially dangerous dreamer, Ross said. We should never have gotten involved. What is our financial position? The firm, Gennaro said, owns 5%. General or limited? General. Ross shook his head. We should have never done that. It seemed wise at the time, Gennaro said. Hell, it was 8 years ago. We took it in lieu of some fees, and if you remember, Hammond's plan was extremely speculative. He was really pushing the envelope. Nobody really thought he could pull it off. But apparently he has, Ross said. In any case, I agree that an inspection is overdue. What about your site experts? I'm starting with experts Hammond already hired as consultants early in the project. Gennaro tossed a list onto Ross's desk. First group is a paleontologist, a paleobotanist, and a mathematician. They go down this weekend. I'll go with them. Will they tell you the truth? Ross said. I think so. None of them had much to do with the island, and one of them, the mathematician, Ian Malcolm, was openly hostile to the project from the start. Insisted it would never work, could never work. And who else? Just a technical person, the computer system analyst. Review the park's computers and fix some bugs. He should be there by Friday morning. Fine, Ross said. You're making the arrangements? Hammond asked to place the calls himself. I think he wants to pretend that he's not in trouble. That it's just a social invitation, showing off his island. All right, Ross said, but just make sure it happens. Stay on top of it. I want this Costa Rica situation resolved within a week. Ross got up and walked out of the room. 3-star asterisk, breaking the chapter. Gennaro dialed, heard the whining hiss of a radiophone, then heard a voice say, Grant here. Hi, Dr. Grant. This is Donald Gennaro. I'm the General Counsel for Engine. We talked a few years back. I don't know if you remember. I remember, Grant said. Well, Gennaro said, I just got off the phone with John Hammond, who tells me the good news that you're coming down to our island in Costa Rica. Yes, Grant said. I guess we're going down there tomorrow. Well, I just want to extend my thanks to you for doing this on short notice. Everybody at Engine appreciates it. We've asked Ian Malcolm, who, like you, was one of the early consultants, to come down as well. He's the mathematician at UT in Austin. John Hammond mentioned that, Grant said. Well, good, Gennaro said. And I'll be coming too, as a matter of fact. By the way, this specimen you have found of a what is it? Procomosophagus, Grant said. Yes, do you have the specimen with you, Dr. Grant? The actual specimen? No, Grant said. I've only seen an x-ray. The specimen is in New York. A woman from Columbia University called me. Well, I wonder if you could give me the details on that, Gennaro said. Then I can run down that specimen for Mr. Hammond, who's very excited about it. I'm sure you want to see the actual specimen too. Perhaps I can even get it delivered to the island while you're all down there, Gennaro said. Grant gave him the information. Well, that's fine, Dr. Grant, Gennaro said. My regards to Dr. Sadler. I look forward to meeting you and him tomorrow. And Gennaro hung up. Alrighty then. Start a bit of that. We'll continue on to plans, these good documents and such, on the next time. Probably, yep, good for tomorrow. Alright then, guys. Well, let's take a little look here. Wanted to get our fun Diablo excitement and other things. We can take a little look at that. Lovely 5 gift subs. If you guys want to help support that, just sub Timber. Match those 5 gift subs would be lovely. Keep it alive, flowing here. We just hit 1,000 hours, showing that fun achievement there last night. I don't think we need to see that again, especially since we're at 0% drop frames. I want to keep that as long as possible. So if I noticed if I do a stream test, it spikes it by about 10%, so that's no good at all. I'll just show you guys what you need to see, the important stuff, and we do some check-ins, show you the insights and analytics here and there, but it's nothing we need to do too often. So, alrighty, let's take a little look at what we've got here today. Check out those other Diablo cinematics, already seen them. The old ones, of course, but we got the new ones, so enjoy the nostalgia of that. We'll enjoy playing it very soon. Planning to go for the Assassin this time. Already did Necromancer, Barbarian, Werewolf, Druid. I've done pretty much all the classes, at least a bit before, but this time I'm thinking the Assassin Rogue will be a fun one to start. So let's take a little look at that. We can have some fun Diablo viewing. Maybe look at other ones, other places, YouTube. I feel like that's a fun thing to do for a bit tonight. Diablo Day, then we'll look at some other few games, and then we'll get started for other adventures, Wondrous Wednesday, action-adventure type. See what we're feeling here tonight. But looking good for now. Let me see. What would I put in for the category? We have Diablo 2, basically. Diablo 2 Resurrection. Oh, it's in the category, but we might as well do the old Diablo 2 for now. Diablo Immortal is still not out yet, I think. Maybe it's in betas or such. Alright, we got our Diablo 2. Let's take a little look. What they did for the remasters and all that sort of stuff. Full screen unavailable. That's good enough, I guess. Alright, so this is the one. They're in the asylum or such, and they have the guy, Marius, or someone, and then he visits him. It's actually Bale in disguise as Tyrael, as a regular guy. So let's see, is this the new version? They remade all this? Yep, looks like it. It's the brand new model of the old cinematic. But they definitely did it pretty similar to what it was. Just revamped to be modern, you know. Smooth out those little details, not they had like the earlier 2000s or... Yeah, pretty much Diablo 2 in the 2000s and late 90s for the first one, somewhere around there. Yep, they definitely did. Adapted a little bit, adjusted. Pretty interesting. Go from dinosaurs to demons. Dragons. I guess pretty good.
So, Marius,
Transition.
at last I've found you.
Not actually Tyrael.
Yes, now I recognize you. I should have known you'd travel in disguise.
Yeah, remember all these old codes, absolutely.
They're always watching. I've been searching for you for a long time, Marius.
Bale.
I was rather beginning to think you didn't want to be found. Oh, forgive me, dear.
Yes.
It wasn't my fault. Not your fault. Tell me, Marius, how was it not your The Wanderer. Yes, it was the Wanderer. My days at the Rogue Citadel seemed so long ago. I sought refuge from my memories in the company of other outcasts. I mountains past the eastern gate.
Remember that. Do you want something? He's always good. He just... bit more detail. Complex.
Oh, I fought sleep for days at a time. For when I dreamt, the memories would return. Memories of the monastery and the evil which had claimed it. Dream memories. I couldn't tell the difference anymore. And the evil from my dreams followed me at my heels. How had he found me here? How could this broken shell of a man, barely able to carry the weight of his own sword, be the burning terror which drove me to hide here?
Yep. I think we will get the old Diablo 1 cinematic such you in Diablo 4. They've got the one as well. I do like the Diablo 1 original stuff. We can actually play that if we find the right emulator. So, I mean, I have the CD, but I actually don't have a CD-ROM on my new computer. CD slot, which is weird. I'm not used to that at all, but we can find it online or such, or get the old Battle.net version. It's great fun, though. And I have some good quote stuff. And we'll look at that. Diablo 2, not too much. See Diablo 3, we'll just maybe skim over that really briefly just for the story parts. It's pretty straightforward. First two are a bit more lore rich, I feel like. And this one will be the same, just resurrected, remastered version. And then Diablo 4, I hope they have a better style closer to the two ones, because the third one, I don't really like the combat system much. It just gets a bit too tedious and grindy. I do like it's a bit more moment to moment, actually, based on the hits and abilities, not so much magic all over the screen. So hopefully less of that, but we'll just have to see. So I will show these other ones in a bit. See if we get to play it tomorrow or not. We enjoy for now, nonetheless. And we probably won't be launching on YouTube because 0% drop frames. Want to keep that as much as possible for you guys. And opening Chrome and stuff separately does seem to interfere quite a bit with that. So, yeah.
He seemed to have demons of his own. He struggled to contain. And he was losing.
So well. What are those things?
As I watched, I became convinced that I was truly mad. The terror, the destruction, the evil I witnessed. How else could I explain them? Were these the demons from my dream, or were they born within the Wanderer?
Crazy stuff. other games I want to play and make good progress on, so probably not jump straight to that. To the east. Always to the east. It's a bit revamped.
Why did I follow him?
Basically the same.
I don't know. Why do things happen as they do in dreams? All I know is that when he beckoned, I had to follow him. From that moment, we traveled together east, always into the east.
I mean, it's kind of nice nostalgic remake of the trailer, but there really is nothing different at all, so I hope the game itself is nicely polished and good fun for what it is. So. Well, check it out. May came that, but I'm saying that we have plenty of other games up for now to not buy the full $40. It'll go on sale eventually if we don't get it right away, but I do like the initial hype to play it, but I'm not too likely to pre-purchase for $40. I mean, consider Overwatch, for example, it was $40. I got that when it first came out the day before. This one, there's really no pre-purchase bonus. And yeah, $40 solid, even though it's just the remaster. It's a little much, so probably come back to it. We'll see. In the meantime, maybe do more Overwatch and Warcraft 3 as well. There's some good custom games. Really do miss Warcraft 3, but there's only so much we can do now. So. Alright, so that was pretty cool. Check that out a bit. Let's see a few more things here. If you want to look a little more. And I'm going to keep that drop frames. It's really ideal internet right now, so there's really nothing else for me to do for the internet. It's the best it's gonna get, so as long as I don't provoke it, open things like Chrome and go to Twitch, or probably on my phone too, it will continue to be good. So yeah, I was seeing this on sale, got an email. This is a good one, I had my eye on for, it was 3 years now. $8.74, pretty fair price. Not quite the extra money to get it right now, but it's a good real-time strategy. This one too, actually, Spellforce. If I hear about them, I do have. That's expensive for that. That one I never really learned how to play these Kingdom games. All right, let me see. A few of these. I was thinking, yeah, that Strange Brigade. I should really take that off of the. Oh, I did take it off my wish list because yeah, I have that in Humble Bundle. That's the other mummy. Zombies fighting type ones. Looks pretty interesting. Yeah, the one I was looking at earlier, showing you guys a little bit, was Dread Hunger. Just came out April. Wow, it's been out for 5 months already, but I was taking a look at this. Sorry, we got a little drop frames just from that trailer there. But it looks pretty good. Your team of 8, 2 of them being the traders. So it's kind of more elaborate one. You go to shore. Yep, just by letting that trailer play, we have some spiked frame drops, so... Well, I guess it's all hill from here. Alright, well, we'll see how friends our community and such while we're on stream. I want to get that Twitch Guru, see how easy that is to do. How that is. That's for shout-outs and such. Clips, yeah. Pokemon. I don't know about all these things, but shout-outs and clips. That's what I actually want. Award timer. Huh. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a little timer. Okay. So yeah, I'll probably check that out off stream. It's not something I can really do now. Or what the heck? This thing is just on all the time. Anyway, so we'll check that out in a bit. We don't need to stream. That's what we do want to say hello, friends, our community and such. All they are live. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting he's hello, Mellow. Marshmallow. Okay, so just do a quick stream test, I guess. So I'll probably take Marshmallow Font, where are you, buddy? Saw he had his live Witcher Wednesday. Ah, he went offline for now. Okay, so taking a little break. We do appreciate him. He has his good shoutouts as well. He's our fellow Witcher player and such. Alrighty, pretty much it for now. I already looked at the analytics, the achievements, good things for September. Just like to be transparent about it, keep you guys all in the know. There's no secret earnings or anything going on in the background. So, yep, we hit our 1,000 hours, just a tiny bit of revenue. 1,000 hours total. And we are on the way to 2,000 hours. 1K out of 2K. So I guess that's the next milestone. There's not even a 1,500 milestone, so we're really just going from 1,000 to 2,000, nothing in between. And we did adjust that in the bio. We say cheers for the next 1,000 hours. Alrighty, so now we decide what do we want to enjoy. We did not look at Hunt last night. We missed a daily for the first time in quite a while. There's no real rush to get back to it, but you know, we could ask around, see if anyone wants to play our friends list before we go back into the lovely Discord for the game, which is pretty good. And we'll check it out, see some other good stuff, guys. And have a wonderful Wednesday. Back to Shadow of War, Witcher 3 tomorrow for sure. And emphasize those after I have another of the dog sessions, dog walking fun. Be back from that around this time as well. Get a little haircut Friday. We'll be set for the weekend, looking pretty good. Stream plans, and then we'll be at the end of September already. Got to get to the coast a little bit. We'll be gone for the first week of October, doing mobile streams. I'll bring my tablet, see if I can stream from my phone to the tablet, showing you some tablet games as well. But I'm mostly just gonna be at the beach and house sitting and other pet sitting, basically like I'm doing right now. So little things on the side, since unless we're making amazing revenue, great stuff on Twitch, I do need to do little things here on the side to help family and bills and all that. So good fun. This and that we shall see. Let me check a message real quick. Oh my god. Alright, so let's see. Looking good though. Alright, so we decide for Action Adventure Wednesday, should we get back to it at Wolfenstein first? Should I message these hunt partners? Check out a few things. Looking about such. Begin the adventures for tonight. Bit of reading there, good. We'll be back to our playwriting shortly. I don't think I can do that while I'm at the house sitting, not very effectively as well, at least. So I don't really have a mobile writing app I use. I just think about some ideas, maybe jot down some notes, but that's alright. For the most part, inspiration. Alright. Check it out. See a few things. Few good things. I'm thinking about. Seeing about. Good adventures tonight. So I say that last time we played that. Black Wake. The 18th of August. So long month already. Back to Wasteland 3 soon. Oh man, to enjoy that. Let's read about the latest patch. Going the distance. Fun. Co-op highlights. Players are now able to leave the area. Yeah. Crafting items. Hot hogs will no longer immediately charge you. Just little changes and improvements. That's good. Alright. Fun, silly things. Updated a few. Action Adventure. We don't actually have to do FPS for Action Adventure Wednesday. We play whatever we want. Or even 2 months for the games. Back for Blood coming shortly. Very shortly. Alrighty. Well, deciding a few things. Could go a couple rounds. Darkest Dungeon, but some silly mods from that lately, so I needed a little break from it, I guess. So I get back to Hellblade, of course. We'll play that October. I am hoping we can start doing that some more. Start our second playthrough. Have fun of it. Ready for Hellblade 2. And get that final achievement since we do not get all the places. Prestige, other hunt fun. Absolutely. Hand of Fate 2 in this. Choosing that playing August 5th, another month since that. Mode is on. What is Mode doing? Up on the Discord, so we like to play. Oh, how is it playing? Interesting. Alright, hop in Dragon's Roar, so you would like to join. Things. Few friends, few things. We check it out and we enjoy that. Friends, I don't know why the VoIP is disabled this game, but see whatever we want to do. We're taking it casual, relaxed tonight. Nothing too crazy. Show a few of those good things so far. And that'll be great. How's it going, May? Welcome on in. You, Brian. Hello. Do you have no partners at the moment? All clear then? Good to see ya. Oh, fancy. Full Metal Alchemist. Alright. Alright, I'll hop on in if you'd like to play then. I'll play just a couple days. For some reason my VoIP is disabled. Do you know why that would be? Maybe it's just this patch or something. Like I can hear other people, but I just can't use it at all. It's been weird. I don't really use it much, but it's nice to have it.
I don't really use it at
nice
all,
to have it if you want to, but yeah, it's weird. Oh well. Alright. Alright, I'll hop on in with you. Check out that Diablo 2. It's been up there a while, but we were discussing it at least. Okay. And I am not going to worry about this weekly. I got 75 Hellhound headshots the last week. Finished that on Sunday night, just in like half an hour to spare. This week I have 125 Hellhounds kills, so nope, no thank you. That's okay.
Oh yeah.
Not every weekly is worth it. We'll see what the daily is today, but that'll be fun. Alright, glad you can make it. I'll put in some headphones for you briefly. It'll be fun. I'm getting ready for next Prestige. Glad you could join. You like me to call you Brian or Mav, or what would you prefer?
Either works.
Alright, let's see.
It don't make a difference to me.
See whatever I remember easily, I guess. Evening though, sunset.
Whichever
just
one comes
now.
out, I'll answer to either.
Logging. Alright, sounds good. Good sunset time right now. First day of autumn. Let's get some good DeSalle maps for autumn. And since you invited here momentarily, probably invite just a few others unless you had someone to invite to. And we'll enjoy.
No, I literally just got out of a trio.
Oh, okay. With the Discord. Cool, alright. Lovely. You guys just finished for now, huh? Cool. Alrighty, let me launch up. Good to set. Just had to launch, you know. And get back warmed up. Silly quick plays last time. Fought a guy melee. It was crazy in the cemetery. Like the shadow officially over. It was awesome to have you around for the event. Can't wait to see you next time. That was my first event ever, Maeve. So it's nice to finish both of those boost consumables. Oh, it's nice it gives you them back if you had it back. And yeah, obviously no bonus for the 10,000 $100. I don't get that. Who got that? That's crazy. You literally don't get a bonus unless you got the full 10,000. That's insane. Oh well. Yep, got the 10 out of 10 for the hunting bow and throwing axe, so now we have those forever on our accounts, huh? I actually did have this hunter, maybe save him for later, because I had him 2 levels from retirement. Was trying to do a few retirements. Let me get you your invite and stop my rambling about every single thing. Okay. Oh, blood hunt. Yep, I'll send out a few more. Just
couple games, couple bad games. We'll see how.
Yep, no problem. Not too many to invite here. Just sending them out anyway. Okay. That's weird. It shows like more people in the game, but less on the invite friends, you know. Okay.
Oh, that's rough.
I mean, there's a few, but I've done it. Yeah, others AFK.
No, I was looking at my my free hunter has a crossbow and a conversion.
Oh, yeah.
And tier 2 has a crossbow and a cavalry saber.
Oh, nice. You don't have to use it. I like mine has Springfield and a saber. I'll bring that one. My free one and a Romero Talon. I don't know, I'm just doing my last few before Prestige or whenever it feels right, I guess. Nothing too big.
I'll never Prestige.
Oh yeah, you haven't done yours yet. I just had mine for 3 months, but yeah, it's something you have to do. Too much. I'm just gonna go to level 10 and stop, so I'm not in like for the whole 100 or 50.
Yeah.
I'm happy at 10 for this game. Play a lot of other games, so don't need to commit. Pretty unforgiving, brutal game. Alright, start with that. I'll try to do other one with this guy. I'll probably just do solo or something. That's the easiest way, so I don't have to waste people's time for getting the clue for me or whatever. I think it's a good solo one. And Plague Doctor, we finish the Hellhound challenge, so we'll do that later. Bring a quick melee, a little health or whatever. And we check that daily. We have kill 3 Scrapbeaks. Alright. So let's just ignore the Hellhounds. I am not going to kill 125 of them in the next 4 days, so.
Yeah, some of the
Scrapbeaks.
Some are a little wild.
I got back to 4-star too, so that works out good. Yeah, they're interesting. Alright, so you want trios on or no? What do you think?
I'm
Alright.
down to clown.
Well, alternate, whichever. Sounds. Well, thank you for being so open-minded. Alright.
My dailies are like.
Yeah.
Here.
My shotgun's through my guy's arm. Do you see that? He's carrying it on his arm.
I got my daily.
Look at my shotgun. It's so weird. Alright.
It's fine for buying.
Oh, really? My event is gone.
So
That's the first event. On to Halloween, Jack Skellington. That's what your picture reminded me of course. But it's actually.
Well, yeah, it's
lightsaber.
It's Jack Skellington.
Death Star. Love it.
And then yeah, the moon is the Death Star.
Nice. Alright, well, welcome in there, Dragon's Juice. Glad to have you, mate. We're gonna have a fun time tonight. Action Adventure Wednesday. First day of autumn. See if we get a few DeSales and to the good games. Diablo 2 Resurrected coming out tomorrow. You interested in those at all? I grew up with those a bit, so.
I played them a little bit.
Yeah.
I never beat any of them.
Alright.
So I kind of was like,
I probably won't buy it right. It's
they're
$40.
fun. They're just not
but-
my style.
Yeah, it takes a bit of grind. The third one is like the most grinding, so I'm hoping Diablo 4 they actually do like what similar to what it was the first two, better than that, because it's like more actual combat and the essence and adventure of it than just magic all over the screen and stuff. But it's good fun, good time. So what's your Shadow of
I'm
War?
most looking forward to New World comes
there.
out.
Oh, I thought that was in early access
Tuesday, I
already.
believe.
Is that only early access or? Yeah, I've seen all the trailers for it. I thought it was like already out though, because I've seen all these people been playing it.
Yeah, they had a
Beta, okay.
They had a closed beta, then they had an open beta.
Yeah, that's a good open world style. Yeah, interesting. Alright, well, Scrap Beak, we got for that. Like daily, gotta kill 3 of them. We'll see what we can do.
And the crows.
These, yep. Mind roots. Just gotta warm up a little bit. Back to this spirit. A lot of spyglass. It's where they changed the zoom for the spyglass from left click to shift. I don't know why you'd use it anyway, but
I use the spyglass.
I don't know, it's just for free hunter.
Oh, well, that's very handy.
Yep. Good
Easy
stuff.
to combat with the barbs.
I just put in some headphones later. I said I'd wear them, but oh, he had fire down there. Sounds like fire at Healing Waters or Slaughterhouse. Yep.
Ooh, that's close.
Yeah, I think it's Slaughterhouse or Healing Waters.
No, I think that was northwest of us.
Okay. So Cypress Sponge. Gotcha. My ping, not this ping.
My dollar's here.
That's where it says on the map now you have to extract to keep them, so see if we die this round, if we actually keep this $600 or just gone, probably.
Oh, really?
It says that on the map now, so I guess that's a like recent patch, yeah. You used to just get it as soon as you got it, but if you get a Blood Bond cash register now, I don't understand, that's just a complete waste. Because even if someone kills you after you get that and loots you, they wouldn't even get it, so it doesn't make sense to me. Alrighty. Well, one shotgun combo. Go for that scrap. We have yep, east. Birds outside the fence. Yeah, that's somewhere down there. Guys in between. Rather go to Healing Waters or Slaughter?
They're probably over there. Let's pop over to healing and go up to Lockbed.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, that's the other. Oh, yeah, we do need.
Oh yeah. Well,
I
mean,
forgot.
We'll see where the other. We'll get an idea where the other.
That's where we
fluid
start
is,
on the
but we'll
first and
head
then
up
it's
to-
down, yeah, so. Yeah, since we're trying to avoid them on the wide field. Let's fight the new compound with our loadouts. Oh, Hunter's there. That's a duo so far. Yep, they're running right in the field. That's a red shirt and the Japanese guy. They just ran straight through the bushes there.
Right to left.
They're going left, yeah. Heading to pitching, I guess. Yep, got enemies both sides, or they're both going to be left of us now. We don't have anything to snipe them, so
And then they're in pitching already.
yeah.
We want to take a fight?
And we just keep going to Lock Bay approach and see if we get a good angle. And then there's 3 zombies here, so keep that between them. But it depends how aggressive you're feeling. I don't mean mine either way, but
It's like in the old Modern Warfare. It's like, alright, take them out quietly, or let them pass.
I don't know. I don't want to get all in this swamp area, so I have to go a long way around to Lock Bay on the right side. Pretty much where they were.
These guys will for sure go to Long Bay or Lock Bay.
Yeah. So we'll try to get dug in a little bit there, I guess. Oh, we're in the swamp area. Pitching still yet. Headphones for a trio partner. Duo fun though.
Healing's like
A little easier to manage sometimes.
out here in the open.
Alright. Grab it real quick and come back through.
You can find a way over this wall. There we go.
Zoom is crazy. Alright. Lock Bay clues on the left side, so to go around. Careful about it.
I saw these dogs.
Can avoid those. Yep. Try to keep an eye on the swamp. Get myself in Lock Bay. You'll be shortly behind me. Or I can wait a free field, but it's not the most secure area. I'd
I'm
avoided,
running through the graveyard in the open.
avoided Lock Bay for a long time. Okay.
No, I was on the far side.
Yep, other side.
Oh,
Armored. Check positions. Clear for now, at least. Alright.
Did you right? Yes.
We can steal that scrap again. Oh, someone opened a door.
I closed the door. I closed that.
Oh, the bathroom. Gotcha. Alright, so Darrow
They
and
spooked
we'll
each other.
steal the scrap because someone's already fighting it.
Fall down here.
Good points
No.
from Darrow.
I'm so machine. Oh. I'll go lag it.
Let's get to Darrow. Kill streak last time, well, barely, but it's a while back.
Over at last year.
Yep, still around there. Interestingly. Nightbirds. Too many zombies. Alright, well, do what we can, you know. Too big a deal.
Saw some dogs here.
Oh, yeah, it's on. More, yeah. There you go. Could be a team.
And my other arrow. Whatever.
All in the approach sometimes. Up behind us still.
Yeah. I get. I'm trying on the north side of Darrow here.
Fought here not long ago. So. Took that stamina shot there. Oh well. Alright, we've got Scrap at Scupper. Damn. Well then. That interesting.
Oh, I throw that arrow.
Yep. Scrap at Scupper.
There's no exit there, so maybe we hit up Chapel to see where the other clues at.
All I need to kill him is the thing is my daily, so we may as well
Oh yeah, it's true.
go
Yeah,
for it, I guess, yeah.
We definitely gonna kill this dude.
If it's contested, we may be able to steal it. But Scupper is Scupper, so water. Plenty of water. See how it goes.
Here's the pot here. Get a couple arrows right.
Yep, more dogs west. Don't worry about them. Nice to forego a daily sometime. Right up to his other hellhound. That's enough for now. Alright.
Ahead of the Scupper.
Yep. North we go. Northeast. Seemed like a good amount of fighting, so probably 2 or 3 teams are down. Takes the one though.
Oh, I hit her in the arm. That's fine.
Yeah. Horse is alive.
I can take it.
Okay. It's Twilight map, right? Pretty much. Basically Twilight. Immolator down the road. Go past Reeker. So we don't get sniped, it's not too bad. Yeah, other team still find that other area there. The other side. Immolator down here. Deal with him real quick. Oh, you went the better way, huh?
I don't know if it's a better way. I angered the...
I mean, there's pretty much water no matter where we go. So.
I got ducks and water devils.
Yeah. Avoiding the birds. Extra birds.
Basically, safe no matter where I go.
Not really. Alright, hope to meet you in the middle then. Alright, now we head in, see if it is red or not. Just watch for those long-range rifles and such. It's the big threat. If there's a trio, they could double tap you pretty quick, you know. Alright, here we go. Gate is open. I would imagine somebody ran in earlier and then find them. And my voice chat's still not working. It's so weird. Alright, let's check that status. Oh, he's angry. I think he is.
He's it's white here though.
Oh, white, thank you. Let's get him then. Give it to us. We'll be set. Knock him down. Try, kill the hive. Hive is on me, so plenty of crows.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, approach
I'm
is
gonna find a way in.
There's the ladder in the back. Yeah. Just watch the monsters and such. There goes the birds anyway. Oh well. Yeah, I'm just taking the ladder.
Birds.
Let's take care of them.
Oh, maybe not.
And the hive, yeah. Oh, the melee doesn't do too much. He'll drop a melee eventually, but... I feel like my melee doesn't do quite enough to keep using it, so... Alright, watch out! Extra concertina, not really helpful in this area. Maybe, but we have to be smart about it, you know? Is he on fire already? Yeah. Might as well light him in. Light at the moment. And Hive's gonna keep attacking. Watch out, yeah. We'll get him. Alright, next rage. Thank you.
We have a pack mill up here, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Almost got him. Come on, scrap. Still white. Alright, there it is. Banish. I got Banish in the corner here. Good.
The little crouch area over here, I'm gonna drop a concertina.
Alright, you got it. Trappings. Keep that hive alive. I guess it's already killing so many. It's already attacked me so many times, might as well keep it alive. I'll put a bear trap on the ladder here, where I came in. Put it in the water? Can I? Yeah, I can actually put it in the water. That's nice. Ow! But I have to avoid stepping it. Oh, man.
Arrow back.
I got a high bomb from the consumables. Alright. That'll be a good bear trap thing.
I walked into that one.
Gotta get that pack meal. Oh, I should have got that before I got the consumable box. Dang it. I wasn't thinking of that. I was thinking of the other.
Drop a concertina bomb over here.
All
This
right.
one.
Keep this one in the middle up. That's fine. And the little one by the stairs. That's good too. So their approaches will be down below or on the sides here. Or the ladders. Only way to really get up here, I think. Or the side there, but you put a trap there, so. Let's just lay low, stay in cover. And we'll find out if they're here soon enough. And the hive is alive to help too, so.
Ooh, that gave me 2 more trip mines, so I'll throw it at the ladder here.
Oh, great. Seems like other teams are busy so
Just
far.
a little bit of a struggle here.
Never really know.
I really think it.
Yeah. Alright.
That'll send
I'll watch those traps when we leave. Yep, multiple trap. If we decide to run west, yeah. Depends if we run west or we hang out for longer. We'll see what we decide. We'll banish. Sounds good.
Those there. I also have concertina arrows.
Oh yeah, nice. That was really good for monster, like armor and stuff. I use them just like once to try. Alright, see you here very soon. Check it out. Set. So you thinking more towards running west or staying for a while, see what happens for the other boss?
Go peek into the boss.
I mean, I imagine
Direction
the
you
surviving
want to
team
choose,
through all those battles will eventually go to it. But they might come to us first instead. Well, we'll find out. Alright, I'll do initial scan. Oh yeah, one right there, 300, coming in right now. He's the solo. Solo at 300. I'll throw a hive out there for him. He's right there. He just smashed some. He's silenced. Nice, good trap. He's still out there. He's on the side. He's over here now.
You dropped it right here.
Do something there, yeah. Try to land the hive bomb, but I might have to shoot it. No, it came out. Alright, scan and find him. Where is he now? He's on the hive. He's on the hive. That's our best chance to kill him, really. He's right out here. He's right down there. He's trying to throw a concertina in, I think. Yep, he's down there in the water. Work together, we'll take him out. I'm watching left side.
We have some fun out there with another high bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I threw that in the water on accident.
Yeah, you have to shoot it now. How much scan you got?
I could scan you.
Okay.
Just let me
You could pinpoint him now if you want.
take a look real quick. He's still 285, like 290, more like
Gotcha.
close.
Sitting down there. Well, I could approach other side if you want to stay in here. Yeah, we might as well go out there together, I guess. You're right.
Actually, there are some. Maybe I'll look around real quick.
Hear him in the water, I think.
He's got a crossbow. I hit him twice. He's hurt.
Thought I had more angles, but
Oh my lord.
careful, no.
My own thing hit me.
Yeah.
Even though I.
Yeah.
That's so dumb. Almost lost. I tried to pick it up and it said hit it. So it's like, alright, cheers.
Yeah.
Almost lost the 25 from that.
Alright. Hopefully not.
So dumb. Yeah, he's hurt. I nailed him twice with conversion pistols.
Alright.
He's got a crossbow.
Yep. Be
So
careful.
he's got nothing crazy.
We take them together is our best advantage, yep.
Looking around. Is there any healing in here before I use my own?
Yep.
Oh, she's fine.
There's medkit upstairs.
You're around here? Yeah, here.
Okay. Can't talk to me then, fella.
I have 3 seconds left.
Yep.
I think he's like up here. Yep, he's right up here.
Alright. It's on the little thing. The stalling comes in, you know.
What kind of weapons you got there?
Shotgun.
We could, there's more healing up here. I don't wanna, I would like to have my full health, but I don't want to use 25 if I don't have to.
Just first round in a while, I gotta get used to the speed of it, you know. Sometimes it's slow like this, though.
Let me do another look around here. Okay, so the back side. We could take this out here and.
Alright, gonna get him.
Give him a little what for here.
Keep shooting something. Take your time. Is there there? There he is. He's running back. I gotta heal.
Flash bomb over here.
He's running back. Can't reload. It's not letting me reload.
Reload.
Alright. He ran somewhere in the back, so.
Oh, he's over here still.
Okay. We can start heading west too. Oh, you see him?
Hey, he's over here.
It's in the water.
I have no more sight though.
Yep. I'll scan. Yep, he's there at 225. Corner underneath.
He just shot his crossbow at me.
Yep. Careful.
I don't know. Oh, you're up there. Okay.
Yep.
I see where you're at.
A little rusty, so used to it again.
I got a wax dynamite here.
That'll work. Yep, he's running.
Oh,
He's up top. Yep.
Up.
There he is. Alright, that takes care of that.
Wow, that was a rough one there.
So a hand
Had
crossbow.
2 crossbows.
Yep. 2 crossbows. Alright, let's go west.
Alright.
Time to go. Let's not push our luck, I feel
That
like.
might be, no?
I mean, there was a lot of fights earlier, but... I don't know, up to you. What do you think? I don't mind.
Take a look here.
We go west and leave, or we could carry on, yeah. We didn't get down, so not like we lost health.
I'm
Yeah.
down to get funky here.
Okay. I don't mind. I mean, daily is literally to kill Scrabby, not to extract with Scrabby, so I can always get those masteries in the future, you know? It's not like we're dependent on masteries. Is that shots? I haven't put in headphones yet, so
Were there shots?
I don't know.
I didn't hear any.
I got a flash bomb from him. He never used it. Smart as all that water.
Oh,
Tango zombie. Yeah. Good round, solo.
A lot of them here. I haven't stamina. Oh, I can't block. I don't like
Yeah, there's no blocking this one.
I was like, yeah, I'll just block. It'll be fine.
Dogs here.
Oh, I goofed myself. A lot of zombies in here.
My stamina shot wore off after all that time.
Oh, we didn't kill the doctor though. I'll take that.
That's a lot of zombies in here. Try to get to some fire. Yeah, I was ready to reload the shotgun for a while there. Just was de-seeing it. Alright, well, we could get the clues. Can you scan for clues? And, yeah, you can pick it up, get more scan too. That'll help. You see any... There should be a clue here, right?
I got it.
Great. Oh, assassin is
Oh,
here.
he's here.
Is it white? Yeah, it should be. Alright.
Yeah, we're white.
Alright. Assassin then. It's right here.
Grab some ammo.
Special ammo here.
Oh, this is all on fire there.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to get the zombie. It didn't really work out. That poison shit. Want to do a poison build tonight? Moog, how you doing? Welcome and thank you for starting up our chat here. Hour 15-minute mark. See you playing some squad. How was that, man? Good. You want to come join us, Mo? We got a slot open for you. What's up, brother? Funny Mo, funny Mo, funny Mo. Keep a slot open for you. We killed a solo for Scrappy. Got daily for that. Not worrying about the weekly this time after the 75 Hellhound headshots last time. That's a good place. Oh, shovel. Hit him good, man. This would be, yeah, Stillwater by you. We're at Scupper for the scrap now, Assassin. Almost got him. I'll scan. Can you check if it's white now? Great. Still white, right? Okay. Just checking.
Looked like it.
You loaded, then had to leave. Well, that's no fun. Well, happens, so yeah. Alright, good stuff.
There's some upgrade points here, by the way.
Oh, sure. That's not fun, Mo. You could join us instead if you'd like. Mr. Mo, been a long time. No, duo, Mo, silly duo. Moog always asking, we're doing duos or trios? We're doing duos or trios? Oh, we're doing duos or trios? I was going to tell you, Mo, I'm never going to let you ask that again. But we are just playing duos at the moment. And you can join us to be a trio for guaranteed trios, or duos and solos. Up to you, man. Love to have you in. We're going to finish this one up and carry on. Maeve here doing fun time. Positive partner. Yes, Maeve. Funny crossbow from that guy. Yeah, I've done that before. I had a bomb lance and a hand crossbow. That was actually my best solo hunt at the time.
There we go.
Good fun. So yeah, come on in if you like Mo. We just finished on this one up. The event just ended, so we're doing just daily and fun stuff. Glad to see you though, bro. Just playing with you, man. So be able together someone if you want. Join the next game. Finally, come on in. Dragon's Roar mode. Will be lovely to see you at long last after many times you were not able to make it. Now you will. No, you don't, Mo. It'll be great. This time you'll know, though, since Maeve is here. We got reinforcements on the way, Maeve. It was my most regular partner last month. He hasn't played literally at all these last 3 weeks now, but he'll be coming here tonight, he says. So come on in, Dragon's Roar mode. We are here. We are ready. Yes, fine. Dragon that. Good dragon. Alright, I'll scan just to be safe. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
everybody killed themselves, so
else,
if you wanted to look for bodies, we could, but since it's off event now, Maeve, I feel like it's not really worth it, right? He had double poison bolts there. Very nice. Do you have an antidote shot on?
Yeah, I've used my antidote.
That's good. No! Of course, it goes straight for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just for the fun of it. Make you mad. That don't actually make you mad, maybe.
No, not mad. No.
Okay.
I was actually for healing. I don't know why I thought. I don't know why I didn't expect some insects come out of that.
Yeah, poison
I
gas.
was standing there, like I scratched my face, and I was like, "Oh, they're coming for me."
Right.
Oh no.
Oh, man. Oh, my antidote shot just ran out. That's funny. Yeah, one of these times I was thinking that last night we'll have a hand crossbow with 2 hand crossbows. We'll bring in for max poison arrows. So we'll have 3 poison bombs. I'll take poison trip mines. All of our long antidote shots. We can do that next round actually with Moog if you want. I've been thinking that we just totally poison the boss lair, you know? We put poison bombs on the boss, on the entrances, we have a trap of each kind, and we just have a melee pretty much, and use all our antidotes, all our poison thought. I think that'd be fun just to try, you know? Alright, let's get out of here. Northwest. Same one as earlier. Alright, see you shortly, Mo. Come on in the roar. And yeah, let's try out that poison. I've been wanting to do that for a while, but it only works really in trios, so that would be a lot of fun to start off, Mo. Get a little money for that. I'm getting ready for next prestige. I was waiting for you for the prestige too, Mo, because I want to ceremonies about that. Maeve hasn't yet, but it's no rush. Alright, I'll invite you shortly. We're just about to extract. We had a nice game there, just versus a solo. The rest of the server killed themselves, Maeve. Or they just left, I guess. That was weird. Probably traded them.
Yeah, I don't.
That is funny.
No, I can't complain.
Yep, no complaints there. Good stuff.
Oops, I'm about there.
Spyglass. Alright, we got Mogan here. Come talk with us. He is a dragon champion of the stream and of the good fun. MVP partner of, I think it was July. Yep, July this year. Play together many rounds, but I did get tired of him asking for duos and trios, so it's nice you're here, Maeve. He doesn't have to ask that anymore. Oh, yeah. And we'll probably just do the hunt Discord from now on, too.
I'll be around super late tonight. I do have
Okay.
to work in the
What time is it?
morning, but I will be-
7:30 here.
Yeah, it's 10:30 here.
Okay. We'll get in a couple more. We'll get the good poison one next. That'll be fun in any case. Been really wanting to do that. So, yeah, I better work myself today. Dogs. Dog walk. Good fun center. Dog walk. Alright. Water devil. Not to water devil. that is a free extract. Contested solo. Solo contested scupper in my experience has been pretty hard, yeah. Oh man. Well, we were patient with him. None of us got crossbows, so either of us got crossbow. That was good. Alright. Off to our carriage. Gotta catch a carriage. And that's double bounty. You were right to go for it. Well, you had a good idea.
Yep. I mean, there was a lot of shooting across the map.
Yeah.
It couldn't have been one team chasing the other the whole time.
It would have banished by then if they had, not extracted. If they didn't all trade, who knows? We'll never know how that worked out. Yeah. Whoa! What the arrow? That was funny. I just like right over where I walked, so I thought it was a trap. Yeah, it is really good for monsters. Like you shoot an armored or something with it. It works really well.
Oh, head exploded. Oh, it's
nice.
me.
Very nice. All right, Mo, go get in. Come on in. Dragon's Roar, buddy. You know where to go. Good hunt, hunt, hunt. Hunt. Alright, well done. Move on with Moog, our Poison Bill. Yeah, I'll get a new character for that since we need one that complements it. So yeah, Maeve, just go ahead and start that. Yep, I'll get you invited. Come on in, Dragon's Roar, Moog. You know where to go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'll start our Poison Bill. We'll go through it together, I guess. We'll get all set up. Yeah, that was 3 trios and the solo there. That's funny, mate. Underdog bonus for that one. Holy smokes. Nobody survived except the solo. That is funny. Very funny. Alright, got a mastery. Got our gauntlets. Got good stuff. 4-star hunter. That was pretty fair. It wasn't a 5-star. Alright, Moog, we'll get you in. Let me get some revenant action here. For our hilarious poison bill. I do have levering, so never mind. And bullet grubber. What the heck? What am I supposed to choose? I feel like he's a good one for the poison. Oh man, another bullet grubber. I'll just keep buying him until I get one without this stuff. What the heck? I got 3 bullet grubbers in a row made. How? That's amazing. I mean, I guess I'll be getting a lot of Mosins. Alright, there we go. Decoy supply, bloodless, no big deal. Alright, so go ahead, Maeve. Get us started here at Poison. We have, let me invite you again, Mo. So yeah, go ahead, do a new character if you want, or unless you want to retire that one or whatever.
Will do.
Or you can do that. You can do that one, you just have to take off his weapons and stuff. But yeah, so we're gonna try this for a while, so if you'll indulge me just one round, even if we don't get to do it, it'll be silly fun. So, double hand crossbow. Double hand crossbow, both with poison bolts. Max poison bolts.
Let's see this guy here.
So that'll be a little bit of money, but not too bad. Then bring, med kit.
What was it?
There's Mo. Come on in Discord, Mo. We're gonna try this out. Gonna be fun. Bring your med kit. Bring your heavy, or bring your whatever weapon of your choice. We need at least one with dusters. So I'll be the heavy knife. Then I'll bring poison trip mines as well. I have to think what for the 4th slot. It could be another trap, I guess. But we're gonna be really well fortified, so might as well do traps and stuff. I'll just bring donations. Mo, you made it. Welcome. Hello, brother. Good to see you. Doing duos or trios? Yes, trios, sir. I'm not. I'll probably play with other hunters in the Hunt Discord. How you doing, Mo? Yeah, I know you gotta be quiet or such. Alright, we're gonna do this funny meme build just for fun of it. So bring my friend Moog, Moog and Maeve. Let's try that out. This out at least once for a boss layer, okay? So, double hand crossbow with double hand crossbow poison bolt. Bring your large antidote shot, the hour one. Might as well bring that. Then bring 3 poison bombs. And bring one of each trap. So I brought poison trip mines and bring a melee and a medkit too. So we need at least 1 Knuckles. So you can be our Knuckles. Moog, if you want to take care of the emulators. And you bring a knife or whatever if you want. Yeah, that's good. Maeve, and yeah, 3 poison bombs, or 2 poison bombs, fine, and poison trip mines? I don't know. Maybe we should do like concertina trip mines and alert trip mines. We should have one of each, you think? Just in case somebody else does bring an antidote shot, which is likely. So yeah, bring concertina, that's fine. And Moog, you just gotta set up that whole loadout for you. And we'll be... I mean, 2 of us may be enough, but we...
Can you hear me?
Yeah, hello Moog. We're gonna try this funny poison bill. If you wanna do it this round, that'd be fine. You could do regular. I don't know, yeah, definitely bring a strong antidote shot, because we do not want it running out on you. Alright, 2 of us will be fine for now. I thought it'd be really funny with 3, but I guess 2 is good for now. All poisoned up thoroughly.
Poison?
We're gonna poison them up. Yeah, you can keep... We'll bring a shotgun, maybe. I don't know. We should have a long range, though. Yeah, bring it at least fine. You have the Ethel, that's fine. Okay, you're good. You're good. Just bring a large antidote shot. Yeah. And, we'll just try that, I guess. We'll try... 2 should be plenty for the boss there. We're just basically gonna poison every surface made. And we're gonna throw poison bombs at the boss and the entrances. You probably don't need choke bombs because that would actually take away the poison. Sorry, what move?
I only got the small shot.
Oh, okay. That's fine. So, yeah, maybe probably don't want choke bomb just because that would clear away the poison.
Yep, I got rid of it.
Okay, so we're looking good. Let's try it out. It's gonna be funny. I'll blend headphones since we're in trio mode now. Here, it'll sound a little bit better. And yeah, let's see if we can get to the boss layer and use all this stuff. Rely on the melees and Moog's regular gun. Okay, yeah, 2 should be plenty now that I think of it, you know. We have plenty of shots for 2. Yeah, it's definitely a bit excessive if we did 3 of us with that. So, it's worth a try.
Yeah, I mean, I can separate a little bit.
Yeah, and you have the... So maybe save your shot until the end. And we'll be in the boss layer. We're just gonna like literally fill it up with poison. Yeah.
All right.
And good to see you, Mo. Been 3 weeks, man. Missed you. Welcome back,
For
my brother.
a while, so
Yeah,
don't expect much.
that's fine. Yeah,
I might
such.
not do well.
It's all good, man. Enjoying the experience, fun stuff. Enjoy some of the games. Get our Diablo 2 or such, and we'll continue to enjoy it. September, resub fun, and autumn, first day of autumn, at 1,000 hours on Monday, Sunday, Monday, Saturday. Was it Monday? Yeah. I guess it was technically Monday night. Very exciting. But good to see you. Thank you for starting off our chat. Thank you for coming to celebrate, coming to play with us. Maeve here. We played before the Hunt Discord, which has been good. All right, lovely Twilight. We're getting a lot of those lately. Let's pop our large antidote shots now, Maeve. You save yours for now, Mo, since we'll need it for the layer. Oh, you did get one. Wait, Brian? That's okay.
I got a small one.
Yeah, you got a small. All right, so Maeve, pop the big one, and yes, we'll be set. This is good mode. Oh, we started a cover right where we were last time. All right, so Spider and Assassin. Unfortunately, yeah, we do have a spider, so that's kind of. Yeah, I had a feeling it would do something like that. All bosses.
Sprint straight across the map. That'd be
We
fine.
could, yeah. I mean, it would work for the spider. I mean, it would kind of be fitting for the spider since we have antidote for him. I don't know. I think it works, it's just not as effective. Alright. Oh, it's here! Great, it's here! Let's poison the Scupper, I guess. Scupper Lake, also known as Poison Lake. That'll work. Like clues in the little house down there, but we could kill the meathead. But why give away our card outside, you know? Alright, he's in here. I'm gonna start poisoning all around, so take your antidote now, I guess, Mo. It's gonna get thick in here. Alright, great.
How long does the poison last? Will it last the entire time?
It'll last a little while. The actual poison cloud, yeah. Alright, let's take this spider. Poisoning a couple of the entrances here. This'll be funny, in any case.
A special ammo pocket here too.
Yeah, so we'll have even more! Oh, yeah.
Ran out of stamina now.
Could have done one round before this just to get a bolt thrower, but it's just faster. It's not any difference. This works out. Alright. Keep poisoning it up. Still white. Wanted to try this at least once, you know? thinking about it. Yep.
Come here.
Yeah, let's start that.
Oh, there's 2 special ammo boxes up here.
Nice. Still white, good.
Still white.
Yep.
Yeah. Funny if the poison killed the spider.
Yeah. That would be ironic. Oh, the hive's on you.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Somehow through the window. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, I'm almost dead. I don't know what killed me. It was... Oh, the hive actually went on me. That's weird. Alright, we're fine. Did you get it? Yeah. Alright. Good to banish. That was funny. The hive through the window, even with the antidote. And I can really tell because of the antidote. Alright, banish, and let's keep poisoning it up. I mean, that's special ammo in the bin. I already threw my bombs, so just put those in, like, entrances if you haven't already.
Trap here.
Yeah, I put one
I got a couple traps.
trap up here.
I got one.
I'll put another, somewhere. Yeah, I'll put one at the top of this, or the bottom of the stairs. That's fine. Outside.
I'm gonna put one where this hole is here, where they drop down.
Yeah. That's a good
Yeah, I
place.
think I'm gonna. Actually, I'm gonna put a trap here. I'm gonna detonate.
They don't last too long, so you gotta think. Oh,
This is a concertina.
the armor triggered
Someone
my
comes in, they're gonna
poison
drop the
mine.
concertina.
Yeah.
Oops. Or I'll hit myself on the concertina. That's fine.
Yeah, the poison doesn't last too long, so it's not quite.
Does the trap work in the water? I'll put one in the water there.
It does what it said, yeah. Yeah.
So I know I was drop through that.
Get a bear trap.
That's barricaded.
It's fun to try in any case.
Poison bomb.
Not as great as I imagined, but it's still fun. Yep. Concertina poison, that's 2 out of 3 of the damage types. I just need 5. Oh man. The hive's still out there. It was fun to try, in any case. Sometimes melee all you really need, so. Pretty good. Could kill a meathead, but extra defenses, you know. Oh, freaking
Make her mad.
yeah. Oh man. Pretty funny. Yeah, poisonous concertina looks cool. Just throw some fire on it, we'll have the whole damage aspect. Spider. And it's funny when you shoot through cloth and stuff, it like detonates twice. First when you hit the cloth and the thing past it. That's pretty cool. Alright, low Spanish. There we go. Fire, concertina, and poison all in the same place. Deadly. Good fun, guys.
Cool if the fire like detonates the poison.
Alright, let's take a look here. Clear at the moment, so let's head northwest, I guess. We can head back if it's dangerous, but we'll scan periodically.
Do you want to go back or you want the next one?
It's pretty far, so I'll scan again. Yeah, I don't mind just doing a more regular loadout the next one. Consider this a free spider. Alright, scanning.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. It's clear at the moment. Alright, looking good. That's half split bounty, so it's pretty good. Yep, we'll move straight on to the next. I need to kill Scrappy for my daily anyways, so I don't really care. Very nice smoke. It was fun.
So, 5 more players for my.
Okay, we'll go for player next one then. After we kill Scrap, if there is one.
Do it as we go.
Yeah, sugar. Weekly, not so bad.
Players
Scan.
almost guaranteed
Clear.
scrappy.
Yeah. Fanatical.
That was good. A good one.
Yeah, easy fun. Okay, got we had the same map last time, so nice transition, but yeah, may as well quit while we got it. It's fine. Let there be poison. Very nice. Doesn't do anything to end it up shut. It's Gmo, Gmo, Gmo. Wick. Very nice. That is fun. I wanted to try at least once, you know. It's not as good. I was imagining like at a Goddard or something, I guess. Because some areas easier to like fill up, but that one's fine with the water. 9% drop frames watching Batman. Good to see you. Let's carry on. Yeah, there was all trios, but otherwise Occupied are just doing the PvP aspects. I don't know. There's Maeve. Alright, we'll go a little more regular now. Let me see what to put on. Had all those bullet grippers before. That was funny. Got a gator recently, Mog. About that, I almost 700 blood bonds now, but I did buy the gator. Nice one. And the Tatfuri Spectre. How do I get that again?
You're gonna get the Spectre.
Well, I wanted to get the Bloodbriar one. That's the Spectre Bayonet, though. And the Tartuffe is a...
I'm gonna go with the Romero.
Yeah, it's gonna like your slugs and all. Why can't I find this again? Tartuffe, where is that? That's in Trials, I know, but I just forgot what kind of gun it is. Wasn't it a Spectre? Oh man, it's not showing up. That's weird. Huh. Tartuffe, there it is. Tartuffe is another Spectre bayonet. So there's the Bone Briar and the Tartuffe now. So I have both. I guess I have to use that more once I unlock it at next prestige or something. But pretty much just getting ready for next prestige. So I want to save that for you, Moog. But it's hard when you have all this extra money that came out of nowhere. All right, let me just get some general traits real quick. Figure out the gun. Keep it levering. Be fine. Yep, I get Assailant as well. Did you make any progress in the event mode? It was fun. I got the Tomahawks and the bows, so I can melee with them. And you have them unlocked forever now if you got them, so that was fun. The event that just ended yesterday.
No, I didn't finish it. No,
Oh, yeah.
'cause I haven't played since last
Wow.
event.
Yeah. Did you get the one of the weapons, or bow, or
I got the
Tomahawk?
bow.
Okay, at least you got that, yeah. You always have that unlocked, so it's fun. Alright, looking ready here. I've just got a pitcher, actually, so I shouldn't be bringing all these shots. Okay. Let me get my Centennial. Ooh, Centennial Sniper. Do you feel like the Sniper is worse at levering because of the scope? Or it's basically the same? I don't know.
I think it's the same.
For levering, though.
Hipfire, I think.
Yeah, exactly the same? Okay. It just, like,
check fire
it
rate.
obstructs the view a little bit, but yeah, it should be about the same fire rate. Rate of fire. Oh, yeah, I never really noticed that stat. That's true. Let me see. Centennial. Yep, everything same except the handling. So technically the handling is worse, which makes it Maybe a little less accurate, but it's 4%. It's not that big a difference. Oh well, I like the iron sights better in general. Usually not too much sniping opportunities, and unless you have sniper scopes, man. What's the point? And I don't really look for that in the first place. Alright, carry on here. Oh god, alright, good fun. Good stuff, guys. Reading some of the masteries. And, oh, I got Scrappy Mastery. That's funny. That was our 50th extract. Just need one more now. Huh. Yep, that's two masteries at 4, Spider and Scrappy. Master at 3 out of 5. 7 more for Assassin. 13 Butcher. Reading the Hellhounds out. You got your 5 Prestige Moog. Very nice. Halfway to your golden ticket forever. That's where I'm gonna stop to, actually. 10.
Yeah, around
Yep.
prestige 10. That's it.
Yep, I'm not gonna get 50 laurels or that silly silver Centurion. Centurion. Centurion.
You prestige really fast too.
Yeah, if you just do it when you get it, I usually sit on it for quite a while, like 3 months the first time, and this time it's already been like a month or so. Yeah.
Prestige, and then after that it was. Because I got the 10%.
Alright. You got that instead of the legendary?
I get that.
Nice. Get your blood bonds.
Maybe after round 10 I would just start
Blood
getting the
bonds.
since I
Yeah. Don't buy them blood bonds. Yeah, it would make sense. It would make sense to do the XP boost like 50 times. Past that. Okay. Carry on, friends. Good stuff. Been fun times, huh? Mavewick. Alright. Fun time, Moog as well. Oh, now we got the other map at least. The main land map. No Desalia to celebrate autumn quite yet. It's the autumn themes, but that's alright. And Sacrosanct, very fancy.
Yeah.
Double slugs on load. So we can have fun. Oh, solo butcher, so go for full PvP this round. Yep.
Yeah, this round is gonna be intense.
Solo butcher, so we're not even really worried about the bounty until we maybe have to chase it, but it could be early spawn here actually, so let's keep it steady. Oh, it's here. I guess we do.
There's another team this way.
Okay, yep. You hear the shots?
They just went that way.
I'm trapping this.
Three of them for sure.
Symbols, yep. Trapped one there. Get on butcher.
Alright, they're going away from here. It looks like they're going to block.
One trap at the corner there. Other trap. Other.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the building outside of where the butcher's at.
All right, sounds good. Mogan, I'll take care.
I'll watch out for this other team here.
Stu. Sounds good. Let's get a Moog. Oh shit.
Trap both the doors down here, so be careful.
Yep. Oh fuck. Nasty butcher. That's fine. Ah shit. Oh, my Moog. Ah, he wants to kill me. Probably shotgun him at this point. I don't know. I'll just get crossbow. Ah, fuck! Keeps surprising me. Ah! He's dead, yeah. Thank you. There we go.
We'll definitely have a team come from the west. That's
Right.
Putting a trap here.
Yep. Golden fountain, golden window. Poison the door a bit. Yeah.
I hear them. Southeast.
Okay. Throwing hive. Hive's on them. They're running behind the wall. Yep, running to the forest. Shit. One ran in the forest, yep.
Oh, I missed them.
Bide our time a bit. It is solo bounty, so all the teams in the world are gonna come. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, they're still, they're about 45 for me.
This night.
Yep.
Yeah, one's on Winfield though. Great.
So keep in mind there'll be all the teams coming, so not just them.
Oh yeah.
Let the other guys deal with them. Possibly defend the fortress itself. Wait for scan a bit. My fire. Oh, well. Gonna trap your entrance there mode. Double trap, actually.
Did you guys trap the big door between us?
I'll set it on fire.
No, you don't have to. I'm just curious for if I have to run across.
I didn't. But both gates downstairs are
Just poison on it.
trapped.
Yep. Both doors. Alright, time to do one scan at least.
Really calm.
Yep, we got trio there and two on the other side. Yeah, trio gonna kill these assholes. Trash signage, my VoIP's disabled, so punish them for using theirs. Oh, they open the door. Trap. Yeah. One on the side, one down there, one below. Just gonna mute that shit if I can. There we go. Actually worked now. Communication history, that's funny.
Ooh, that hurt.
Can they get on the roof here?
Oh, wow. Well, that's an uppercut. 61 meters. Must have been through the window or something. I don't know what angle they got me there. Oh, there's your door that was open. So, yeah, at least 5 or so. It's a weird place he shot me, see? That does not make sense. Thank you, though. Shooting through the wood, so they know exactly where to shoot through the wood.
I got one of the guys with a tomahawk.
Nice.
Oh man, I
All
can't
right.
wait to kill
Scanning up,
somebody.
4
I'm
down
ready.
there.
2 teams here, 2 teams.
4 down on the side. Yep, there's certainly a. On me, on me. Got him.
How do you get up?
Through some opening. I don't know. Throwing it. concertina arrows. Yeah, we got 2 up next to you, Maeve. Others down below. 210 and yeah, 2 pretty close to me. Both sides there. Throw another of these. What the hell? That was Caldwell Rival. Same one with the uppercut. 17 meters. Such weird angles. I don't know where. Blue bandana though. Beats me, but
Can't revive him.
oh,
I got Necromancer.
thank you, Necro. Yep, he's between there on the door. I think.
Don't worry about him. Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, you're
Got
good.
it. Yep. Try to throw this freaking hive like I wanted to.
Yeah, let's burn over there, buddy.
Yeah, it's good. I'll burn it. I got a lantern. I got a lantern. I can burn him. Hold on. Ready? Okay. They open the door. They just open the door. Blue hive.
Alright, this guy burned out. The guy by me.
Watch that. Yeah, 2 down below. There's 1 right outside this wall here, Mo.
The gate down here.
Okay, yep. Lost my ammo.
One is right out here.
Yep.
There's at least 5 or 6. There's at least 5. Yeah.
Yep.
Killed one, right?
Yep, I've killed one.
Yeah, killed
You guys have killed one.
2, yeah. So, dynamite.
They're throwing it at me. Surprised it still hit me, honestly.
Oh, wow, the window's right behind me. I don't like this defense. I like infiltrating this one, not defending it. Try the flash. Interesting. Nowhere is safe. Yeah, right there, yeah. It's down below. Nice, you got him.
Oh, I see.
Oh shit, they shot you through the wall. Can't tell where it's coming from. I'm scanning. Yeah, he's right there, he's right there! Oh, that's lucky. That's still the same guy. I've been killed by the same guy 3 times now. Come on. Yeah, that cane was...
I killed him.
Nice one, Brent. Good knife. Logue still has a cane with him.
I'm in a bad spot here, though. It's not much bad. If I can get this heal off, I will pick you up.
Alright, sounds good. Mo, just
Alright.
be ready to fight. Oh, he got me. He got me.
Oh, you're just too far from me anyway, yeah.
Okay. Fuck. Really help if I could tell where they were.
Were they up there with you?
Yeah, I just got mowed.
Oh, fuck, he got me.
There's one more below you.
Yeah, the
Yep.
Crown and King, damn.
Nice. Hive. The hell?
Where's that guy's shotgun?
Crossbow or something?
Oh, fuck. Alright.
This is some kind of madness. Scanning.
It's really.
Yep, still 3 outside. On west side. I'm on my last bar. But we have bounties, so. Yep. Quick review. Still 3 out there.
I think they picked up the guy across the way.
New secondary. Look at that real quick. Last resort. He just crossed outside the window. Scanning. Never mind. My imagination. Still 3-1, 270. Closest one is right there. Other's 180. Concertina and such. Throwing. Alright, cover each other, guys. It's our last trio to deal with. I don't think there's any reason to burn since there's nobody.
See if I get something else for us. Zoom.
Alright, still 225, 240.
You see anyone close in this other room here?
Let me see, we'll see those two. Let's I have 1 second left up. Hold on to it for a minute.
There's still guys alive still.
I think there's at least 3. I definitely saw 2 on west side. Yeah, I hear them on the mud. Moving around the meathead, far as I can tell. Just picked a spot to wait. I don't know. Yep, part aspect of the game, guys. Just have to wait it out sometimes. Get out there, you just get killed honestly, especially me in my last bar. I mean, it's not doing any good. They can't necro me. They can only revive me with the bounty, but it has to be personal revive, so it won't work if I get killed far away. May as well wait it out, just how it goes sometimes. So not the most entertaining, but I'm trying a 2-hour mark, play with some good buddies, join our Wondrous Wednesday. Well, we'll see.
We know if they're close or not.
Alright, I am back. It's on the phone from it. And what do you see out there?
Nothing.
Alright. Yeah, I heard some meat hit, yeah. Hello. It's upstairs, right? Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. So what should we position? Wall bang, there we
It's upsetting that my shadow play wasn't recording.
go. Oh, yeah.
Both of my melee kills.
Sure.
I point blank the tomahawk
In
into a
video,
guy
so-
that rushed me, and then I knifed the guy that had a couple rival.
Nice.
Yeah, I heard that one.
Yeah, I saw that one. A knife, and I only got a melee tomahawk kill, not a ranged one yet, so that's fun.
The other guy punched me with dusters. The guy had the cobble.
I
Missed both his
botched.
shots. Punched
Oh, yeah.
over here by me.
Yep. On the ground, yeah.
They were in the room over here.
And such. Gosh.
Yeah, they're over here.
Okay. Okay, sure.
One's across the line.
Why not? Open the gate, I guess. Sure always has plenty of lamps. Alright, I'll try to bait them a little bit with the gate opening. I'll cover it for now. Just stay where you are, yeah, it's fine. Careful. Oh, someone fell.
Flare to the window.
See him? Dirt. Ah, are they north? East and west. Oh boy. Yep, sounds like outside the window somewhere there.
Shit, I fell out.
Oh, okay. I'll open the gate for you here. Gate's open there if you want to come back. They're in the mud right outside here, though. Scanning. Yep, one's right with me right here.
Oh, how bug it is. Can't believe he got me. Oh, he had a fucking Bornheim, excuse me. die. Oh, hit him.
Come to you, Mo. Fanning, damn
Oh,
it.
Fanning.
I was last health bars, so yeah. It's just a combo. Corner
grab it and find
mode to the final place. Final area.
Oh, yeah.
Final area there. Can punish them.
Flash.
Choke.
Oh, no. Yeah.
But Moog won't choke. He has dum-dum, so not much penetration. Nice, it's one. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
try.
I think there's still the other one up beside that anyway, but yeah, we had a good run there. It's okay.
I got out the window back.
I know you haven't
Yeah,
played 2 weeks
I
anyways.
jumped out the window thinking he was looking at Ace, but I was his primary target, I guess.
He would just on both of them. That's right.
I shoulda- The smarter play would have been to throw my dynamite bundle out there.
That's fine.
Or my flat.
Yeah, I had high levels too, so not bad. Still a fun time. 5 hunters, custom ammo. We got 1 5-star hunter, 3 4-star. It was pretty good for a full game. Annoying clan, the same guy killing me so many times. I finally got him back at some point. Yeah. Oh man. Let's see what ammo. Crossbow shot bolt. That's fine. If I'm using the cross. Yeah, I got 3 kills there, so that's good. Good run. Alright. We'll go on to bullet grubbers. Spend some of this money. Do iron devastator or bullet grubber. Iron sharpshooter. Oh, that's a great one. Pitcher, iron sharpshooter, and bullet grubber. That's the perfect one for Mosin or LaBelle. LaBelle being $100 cheaper than the Mosin, you guys know. So is the Mosin more powerful? Huh. That's interesting. Oh well, I like LaBelle better for Revenant Fire character usually. Good stuff, we'll keep it up. Got a perfect loadout here for long range, not so much for close range, but I'll figure that out. Pretty good stuff, got. Oh yeah, my last time I'll have uppercut before prestige. Might as well use that. Incendiary ammo. If they have salve skin, won't they be resistant to that? Salve skin reduce fire damage and burns. Yeah, reduces all fire damage. So incendiary would actually do less damage. All right.
Does less damage, yeah.
If they have that, yeah. So it's kind of good to draw, but set them on fire if you shoot past like I did with my Jekyll and Hyde. That was fun to use, man. Oh yeah. Alright, try a few other things. Got pictures, won't work for Tomahawk, right? But I guess for choke bomb. Or decoys. Decoys could be fun. And I have a picture, so let me use my picture for some throwables, some kind. And health at the end, but I didn't even have the health bars anyway, so make much difference. Alright. I can afford the big dynamite bundle. So I'll get him. Hive not working out as usual, but just depends. I don't know. One here. Yeah, the hive can help, like it was taking that guy out before, so just have to use it right. But this is a lovely luck of the draw traits this time, so hopefully we get to use it on the field and such. Alrighty then. Ah, legendary trio, huh? Good stuff. Earned it after that last round. Patience of all that. Pretty crazy. It happens, Moog. I haven't played a few weeks either, so I didn't expect you to be, ninja for the navigation right away again. Can't really expect that of yourself. Look at this 4-star fun now. Absolutely, brothers. Back in there. Seriously.
Oh, my dog stopped by for some love. Come here, bud. Oh, I'm sorry. I never hit ready. I was sitting here thinking I did.
Yep, watching Muhammad Ali documentary at the moment. Moog just so happens right now. That's funny. I'll tell when he comes back.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, what's up, puppy?
Documentary we watch right now, Moog.
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, you are?
Watched in my house.
A legend for sure.
Alrighty then. See what good scrap beak we get into
Right
this turn. Yeah, scrap beak. Second bounty. Let's get him. Thank you. Let's get that scrap beak, gentlemen.
Yeah, be careful, no one spawned southeast of us.
Yep.
Horse up there too.
Alright, let's see what else here.
Roy's up there too.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna make it easy.
Good compound sometime. To do it properly, yep. That's right. Blow up this big barrel here. Well, we want scrap.
Oh god, this guy terrified me. Looked at my map for a second and get smacked.
No. Oh, it's a Bradley.
So we got Bradley.
4 could be double clue though, right?
Ah, there's chickens on the other side there. I don't want to deal with that.
Yep. Could shoot him, but with a flare gun, but best to avoid altogether. I'll take care of the hive. Dog kennel on the left with the train. Alright, on the Bradley. That's good. Can find my lads, find brothers.
I may have screwed myself for sleeping tonight.
That's alright.
Accidentally, no,
Oops.
not you. I just accidentally took a 3-hour nap earlier today.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even tired. I looked at the time at 11:30. I should be good.
That was it. Those birds, not too much sound so far, so be prepared. Clue. Alright, see you there. Okay. Let's check it out. Yep, fire somewhere else. You hear that? Alley's could be a fort or something. I don't know. Or Nick
Here for the riot. Got a pitchfork. I'm angry.
Frankenstein.
Wish I had tomahawk. It's over in the little outhouse. Not outhouse, but it's building over here.
Just butcher at Lawson.
So Lawson. I didn't see the horse. I saw the odd dollars. I was man focused.
Oh boy. Once you start throwing something, you can't stop.
Help here if you
Isn't
like.
that weird? Even if it's just a lantern.
Right
Oops! I
Yeah,
pressed
close.
I pressed X and it dropped it through it. Alright, going for the clear.
Someone's been here before.
Oh yeah, that came through. Earlier. Okay.
Nickel.
Oh, it goes indeed.
Odd dollars.
Alright. So nickels.
Oh, hello. Upgrade points.
Okay.
Finding all the good shit.
Nice. Sounds like someone that's Lawson, I guess, here. Duck's right here. Okay, to nickels. Head on over. Ready? Oh, I hear him. Let me check if it's moving or not. We'll see if it's wide soon. Oh, I hear someone. Is that you?
More hot dollars. I just fell.
Careful of. It's red, yep, it is red. I gotta kill him though, so I need to steal the kill. I'll throw dynamite in there, but we need to prepare our position, yep. They're lining on fire. Oh, that's the other building. You ready, guys? They are engaging. Yeah, looks like it's the other. Oh, it's here. Right above me. directly above me here. Just need a way in. Way up there. Be careful. Silly throwable angles. Can't throw above that door for some reason. It's annoying. Want to check the health. Blow it up. So it works out. Can you open that door for me and I'll throw in? That would work.
I can.
Yeah. Alright, run back. Teamwork. Did I kill someone?
Somebody.
Yeah. Alright. There we go.
I got in here. Yeah, open the door there. Lock myself off.
It's decoys. They're melee. Yep. Alright, thrown in. I'll throw on his body. His body's right there. Scrappy's full, or 3/4, huh? Still red. Covering behind us with the lantern. I'll throw again. Decoy.
Firebomb. Good,
Sure. Alright. Oh, fuck. That burned a small barn. Alright, let's go in there, Moog, if there's room. Is there room in there? Yeah. I just like to cover behind us
that
with
was a solo.
fire.
No,
It's
there's-
still
there's
red,
nothing.
yeah, still red. Alright. Go in there, Moog. I'll shoot behind us, fire. That'll work.
That's our Tina bomb to the right side.
That's scrap? Here, okay.
So we're
Watch out.
choke on.
Yeah. Oh, they choked everybody out?
Missed.
Missed, okay. I'll cover behind us.
Oh, fuck me!
Scrappy
He's got
again.
me trapped here. Oh, get me out of here!
Try to shoot him for you.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Rest you. Yep.
That was real close. Forgot he was still up there, for sure.
Yep. I want to shoot him a bit. I don't know. I need to kill him, so. Yeah,
That was
cover
not good.
back a bit too.
I'm gonna go outside and crouch up the spiral staircase on the other side. See if I can
Alright.
peek in.
Good.
Oh, one of them's actually outside
Yep.
on the
Yeah.
Oh, see on you.
Going down here with me.
Move, okay.
Watch out, watch out. Hey,
Oh, it's a bomb? Okay.
I got one of them, but
Good to know.
I think there's another team here.
That was silly of me, Mo. It's alright.
The other person up here still?
If fire happens. Okay. 1, 2.
Alright.
Yeah, run, run. Oh, shit. Yeah, just say frag next time. It's okay. I don't know why I expected it to be something else, but it's the trigger for my understanding. Yeah, even if I'm dead, it's okay, because... Thank you, Maeve.
Get him.
Good job.
I think there's another team here.
Alright, banish,
but
banish,
I
banish.
think we'll go one out.
Spanish. Yep.
Come on. Let me have it. Let me have the banish.
Alright. Now we prepare. Still a fight. Yep.
That's concertina. Don't worry about that. It's really just outside here. I'm gonna concertina trap this window. I'm gonna throw up. I saw. There it is. Nice little air trap. Put that here. It's risky. I'll do the same for the other door as well. Not door, but you know.
Bear
window.
trap the window.
Actually, there's already a bear trap here.
Yeah, I bear trap
I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna throw away
Okay.
concertina in mine.
Sure.
That bear trap.
Sure.
Alright. These damn lanterns. Also need to get shot in blown.
There goes Butcher. I don't know. I feel like with LaBelle I should try to get further range, but it's difficult. A little bit difficult. Is good enough. Alright, I'll cover this entrance.
Bear trap. I can't place it. Crouch through this. Put a bear trap over here.
Hmm.
Oh, didn't mean to open that. Go back. That. Up here.
It's a big bird's nest. Just trying to blow it up, silly guy.
Maybe we don't have another team.
Might,
I thought I heard another shot, but it could have been someone else.
Alright, scanning. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, waiting for us, 165. Down below on the ground, basically. You can scan too if you want. Just to clarify. Yeah. See him?
I see one.
Okay, just one. Just waiting. Oh. Hello. Do another shot, then I'll take my turn. Oh. He is shooting at you. Where is he?
It's better that she got like 210.
Alright, let's swarm around and get him if it's just the one. Ready for that wave?
Kinda, there we go.
Let's just swarm around and get him. I put the trap here, Mo. We can all go down and find him if you want. If you guys want to. Ready for that?
Just the one.
Oh, never mind.
I shot him.
Alright, I'm going to swing around and fight him.
But I shot him with
Yep,
sparks.
it's right there. It's a knight's here.
Hit him.
Alright, I'll charge her. Oh, you didn't pick him up yet? Okay, let me get him. You got him.
Nice.
Alright, I'll go loot and scan again. Nice job.
I wasn't sure if I'd be able to hit him, but then I realized I have full metal jacket
Yeah.
shots with the veterally. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna hit him through the tree.
Other dead guy here. Exile.
Yes, that's
One you got earlier.
maybe that
Very
was
nice
the
swing. We're clear.
yes, that was their
Try to get one more scrap beak. Yep. Well done. Maeve, doing good. See where you killed him. What else can you find?
He was down by the he was on the side of these trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, here he is.
Kept the pressure on. Oh, in the water. Yeah. Oh, it was a marksman. Nice.
Martini Henry.
He was watching for quite a while just for you. Shoot him. That's the sad part of this game, you know. You wait for so long just to die sometimes. Good work. Good work. Oh, man. Yeah, did he headshot you, Moog, or just a big body shot? That's interesting. Carry on.
Victory bells.
Yep. Victory. Bell of victory. Well earned.
Ow. I'm kidding. So maybe something better.
From watching that streamer last night, Mogi would just keep running after he was exhausted. But they got fragged on the roof, so I guess it wasn't a good strategy. Oh, dogs! Only need another 120 dogs. Yeah, last week, Moog, I got the 75 headshots for the dog. I finished it half an hour to spare. This week, I got 125 hellhounds. Kill. More hellhounds. It's funny, Moog. Too funny. Just don't worry about it. They're nice to the dogs inside. Hellhounds and the rest. Good duck walking, good dog, good fun. Good stuff though, Moog and Maeve. Let's carry on if you like. You're not sleepy yet, Maeve? Flooded part on that note. Up to you. Either case, well done. Fun stories, Moog. You like that? Moog and Moog. Can you hear me? Alright. Good stuff. Oh my god. My team is trying to kill me.
Wonder if he'd get you.
Health. Give me that health. Very nice.
I didn't die.
You almost died. Yeah.
I almost died.
Oh man, good work, guys. Let's carry on. Drinking soup. Excellent fun. Yeah, got 10 minutes, top of the hour. Could do another round. I'll play for a bit more, but I'm on the East Coast like you guys. West Coast over here. I mean 9 here. 10 till 9. 8:47 here. 8, almost 9 up. Good trio kill. Oh, we got a duo actually. Yeah, I killed the duo with the duo guy with the dynamite. You killed the other one. That was crazy. Yep, 1 kill, you guys. 2 kills from Maeve, I believe, right? Well done. 20 out of 25 retirements. Retire him over. I retired that crossbow guy from earlier. Didn't even realize that. Let's see. What does it depend on? Do you guys know to get money or not? You like retire at level 100, you get 200 hunt dollars sometimes. Do you know like what the condition for that is?
Not sure.
It's weird because sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Like I figured it wouldn't be because of the weapons, because you always keep the contraband weapons, discard them, and sell them. I don't know. Retire. That's a good shotgun we had earlier. So I'm doing the retire achievement anyway, and then I'll be prestiging soon. One or more of the equipped items will be discarded if you retire the hunter. Must be the crossbow or the spyglass. I don't know. Discarded, and I mean retired and 200 hunt dollars. So maybe it's because I discarded it on retirement. I feel like that's the condition. Yeah, interesting. All right, well done. Need 5 more levels for him. I can just do another bullet grubber, whisper smith, iron devastator. Oh, bullet grubber would work for the shotgun. I just don't have smart shot. So I went from label to shotgun this time. That'll work. Spectre. This will be a little spectre. Terminus isn't suggested, right? Got flechette. Flechette does less damage though. Yep. I don't know. Let's get done. Got that faultless, but I prefer something else here. Good stuff for God. What's the money? Alright, so shortly mo. Load this.
This will be my last.
Alright, let's finish it off right then. Maeve. Fun
Win,
stuff
lose,
tonight.
or
Yep.
boring excitement.
However it goes. Right. Okay. Grubber, Whisper Smith, yeah, he's more up close and personal style. I guess you could say. Nothing too fancy. Too crazy. It's a good infiltrator. Let's check it out. Alright, good balance of weapons, good balance of teams. Got a lot of those revenants for that poison run earlier, so let's see how it goes. Going good though, Wave. Good fun, friends. Absolutely. Back in a second myself.
It's gonna be the last one for me.
Yeah, I was saying the same.
Alright. I will try not to die.
More of a reason to die.
Ah, started already, huh? Okay. Batman, man, bats. There we go.
We're in Scrap Peaks.
No to sell yet. Oh, perfect. Wow. That's big, Scrappy. Let's get him. Yep, final daily. Yeah, so we'll go for that. Awesome. Yeah, big dynamite for him, too. That'll work. Early spawn on the north there. Possible.
Just taking a peek, see if anyone cross.
Yep. Hives and such.
I made her mad.
Oh, I hear a dog.
Maybe the. Oh, shit, right?
Oh, hello.
Yep, so.
You are angry, little thing. Back out of this.
Emulator?
Take
Yep,
everything here.
emulator. bamboo at least. Birds there. Yep, scout out first a bit. Good idea. High ground advantage.
Nice $10 here.
I haven't been dying as much, so we can see if we save those or not. Consumables there.
Perish.
So that's good.
It's $1. No. It's $1 right there.
It's the small change.
$1.
Nice.
You're welcome.
I think I can get some slugs.
Get a microscopic slugs.
Or if I took beast face.
Yeah, there's dog. Here. Oh, shot. Yep, I'm shot. Snipers or sparks. Yeah, I think it's sparks. I need help. I need help. They're over there somewhere. Ah, fuck. I'm in south. I think it's an uppercut. Wow, we got a Billy story with an uppercut.
Goes this way.
Yep, he was at 39
What's
meters.
through there? I just saw.
39 meter. I think it's sparks and uppercut. Yeah. Ugh. Fortunate position to be in, I guess. A lot of good stuff on this hunter too, but he was just a level 1, so it's not too big a deal. That's why I didn't want to use the level 20. We die just 5 levels away from. I die 5 levels away from. That is Billy's story. Annoying. Let's see how he does. Maybe a little rusty, so. Oh, there he is. He's on Brian. He's on
That's
the trees at 210. Tree line.
Here,
2. There's scopes. They're moving next to him up.
a little too much for my liking.
Yeah, they're jumping
Oh, they're at
back
the
and forth.
resupply over here.
The wagon. There's one.
Sit still. I just want a good, clean shot.
Yep.
This guy's
The wagon.
moving. Oh, come on. Oh,
Turn around the wagon moat. Yep. Here's the building got me. Billy story. Ugh. On the side, on the road. He's on the road. Almost got him.
down in the open.
Nice! Good kill.
I got him.
Alright, go for me mode. And he'll keep covering. Or if it's safe, I don't know.
Still at least one more.
Yeah, there's the other black one.
Make sure he's watching.
Did I take
Okay.
necromancy?
Oh, you're in the
I'm in.
You have necro, yeah. Alright, that's fine.
Did I take necro? I don't know if I
I
did.
don't mind. You do.
Oh, I did.
You get to be in range, yeah. Watch the body, yeah. Oh, shit.
Team over there. Yeah, see it.
Yep. Nice shot. That's a different team. That's a different one. That is a different... Unless it's the third. We never saw.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get him up. Apart.
Yeah, you have to go to
Right.
the tree somewhere. Watch the dogs. Yeah. Oh, the funny stuff here. God, stuff tonight. How it goes.
Not
Sometimes.
covered, but
Oh,
concealed.
it's just out.
Some good rounds.
Come here, dog. You wanna play games? See what I can do over here.
Yeah, the bush should be secure enough. Gotta run to my bush. They'll probably shoot me right away. We'll see. Thank you, though. Get our scrap after we kill them. It'll all be fine. Alright, I'm moving to the bush in front of me. I And down a big bar. Hunter after all. Alright. What else we got here?
A weird place to fight.
Yeah. Alright.
Where should I? Okay, so there's that guy there. I don't see the other person I killed, but I can't get a decent angle because there's a bush in my way.
Yeah.
Good old Mexican standoff.
A little bit. Mo has other flanking angle. Clear out the woods. Prefer we get in compound or shotgun, but okay.
Right.
I see your ping. Looking. Do I got a spyglass? Oh, I do got a spyglass.
Tag him with my bow.
Okay. See if he runs out. So far.
He's on the other side of the hill.
He's running.
Alright, moving in.
I got one down by this tree here.
Right here. Ow, fuck.
Oh, fanned me.
Yeah, and that'll work.
Same guy got you there now?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the same guy with the shotgun.
Okay. I got him.
Ooh, dynamite saved the day. Okay. Jeez. Alright, well, let's look for Billy's stories, buddy. And the girl, you got both of them, right? Yeah.
Girls here. Guy sitting out in the... I wonder why he came all the way out here for you.
Move on to
Oh, where'd
art.
the body go?
It's a rat.
Oh, he's out there. Yeah, it's weird that it, oh,
GGS,
I guess he was going to burn
Nemesis,
you. That's what
Squilkaman.
it was.
It's a tough one, you guys. Very difficult interaction, but yeah, dynamite saved the day there. It was just lucky. Maeve, Brian here is pulling good stuff. But yeah, GG. Play with you. And good luck in your guys' next one. Nice to see you. Billy's story, as always. They can chat, so saying hi.
Nice.
Yep. Nice. Alright, on to Arden. Let's get this scrap for me. Daily scrap. And you're
Where's,
getting your 100 kills. You almost have that weekly, huh? Easy weekly.
Oh, the other team's at Blossom.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
they're getting there.
Yep, yep.
Definitely gonna need a bandage.
Alright.
These guys are
There, yeah.
greedy.
They're up there. Yep. Let's see if we can find scrap quick. They're coming down pretty soon, I bet. Ooh.
If someone's grabbed this clue already,
Yep.
it's probably that other team.
Probably.
Ooh, okay,
Oh, all the way down. So we'll have the little head start on them, but not much. So maybe one of us go to CNA, other goes to Bradley. However, we split up just in case, cover more ground. Cover a little more ground. I'll go to CNA. You guys decide who wants to go to Bradley.
That way.
Crazy stuff there.
Yeah, I think I need 2 more kills
Alright.
for my weekly 15
That'll work.
hunters.
We'll get it this round, but you still have till Sunday in any case, so plenty of time. Before we go to my weekly after the 75 Hellhound headshot. That is too much to go. 125 Hellhounds right after 75 Hellhounds. No thanks. That's literally 200 Hellhounds. Or, yeah. Yeah, there's 100 of them. So.
It's him, apparently.
Shooting at the pack, yeah.
Fortunately, the hellhounds found me.
Oh, hello.
You there?
Alright. But
I'm gonna stab you there. Alright, they're going over to Golden.
C and A and D.
Shots up red, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure keep red.
Oh, they're right here. Let's get rid of this.
Ah, they stole it. Well, Wolf said it was so far anyway. We'd have to go straight there, and we didn't know, so
Where is there? So,
we didn't know.
all hounds here.
I guess we'll
Oh,
try our luck. Unless you guys want to
More
extract
hellhounds
with
than I would,
being down health, it might be smart to extract. But the bounty team is kind of far from them, so it's kind of a gamble.
I mean, I'm always down to fight. They're gonna go straight to there.
Yeah,
We want to get out of their direct path.
they're not really heading there though. They're going north.
Never mind.
They're far.
They were collecting
Oh.
clues.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Clues are all south though. I don't know. Interesting.
nice. Two little boxes here.
So, pretty good food though.
Always finding these $100.
Yep. Small change at blood bonds, nice. You have to extract to keep them, I guess. Isn't that weird, Moog? Even if you find a blood bond cash register now, you don't actually keep
Oh.
it unless you extract.
Oh, I don't. Don't go that way.
Yeah. Blow them up if you want. Strange stuff, eh, Moog?
Distracted.
Yeah, I think they're leaving. Yep, they're gone. Try our luck. Little team there.
So it's not very open.
Yeah,
That's
it's true. Well, we're definitely going to get there all together before they have sight, so keep that in mind. I got a sticky bomb, just as a few. Script. That's funny.
you know what? I got a concertina bomb. I'll bomb one of their doors.
Alright. Moog is already in the front line, so see if you get early kill, I guess, Moog. To be a headshot. Probably.
Washington maybe or something.
Yeah. See how it works out.
Should've went south of Bradley. Grab that. Oh well.
It's a little area. Okay then, if you guys want to gamble, guess I'm rubbing in this game.
Last game for the night. Might as well make it
Yeah,
interesting.
that's true. You're not gonna play another in either case, so may as well shoot for it all. I'll shoot the windows just because.
An angry emulator over here. I'm gonna go fight it.
Well, gotta kill these punks. Got a trap somewhere in there, but there's a chance for that. Alright, then you guys.
Are they running?
Oh, they are. Shit.
Yeah, they're running.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the guy to peek again.
I feel like there's still someone inside though. Maybe.
Running for it.
See him over here.
We got stamina shots. Sandy.
Whiffing a couple shots here.
Well, good luck. Get what we can. Ah!
Oh man.
That was
they got
quick, huh?
Quick.
Right on that. They must have had
That
stamina.
didn't even seem like 30 seconds.
They must have had stamina too, yeah. Okay then. That is that. Yeah, unless you can snipe them down quick, they will disappear.
Man, it's a shame I missed those 2 shots.
Yeah. Oh well. Till next time. Better that than dying, right?
Yeah. Probably would have hit them if I had if I didn't have the full metal jacket. I think I get a little more
Good fun.
what's our looking for?
All right.
Muzzle
Pull,
velocity?
pull it off of you and then run this time. Oh, pull it off. No! You bastard. Oops.
Oh no.
Concertina bomb from.
That almost killed me
Grenade.
too.
You're literally 1 health.
Oh my god.
You can't revive me there. I'll be on the bomb. You
Yeah,
crazy
Let me
bastard.
just, I didn't think that would
I'd say that's worth
Alright.
a sub, huh? Save my friend blow me up on a explosive barrel. That's gonna kill me, yeah.
oh, wait,
Permadead.
okay. Fair enough.
Silly
I'll just,
bastard.
oh, you're
Lost me my hunter, yeah.
fuck. I didn't. My bad.
Alright, now you gotta sub and give 5 subs. We'll call it even.
No, I'm not
Sub
trying to
to
revive
the
you. That's not my
channel.
bleeding.
Ugh.
I'll stand here so I don't. No, fuck it. Get down.
Silly
I
bastard.
didn't think a concertina bomb was going to be this deadly.
Yeah, friendly fire. You silly bastard. At least he was level 1 hunter. Legendary, but
I'm sorry. That's not bad for that.
bomb. Hey, make it up to me. Give 5 subs to the channel. No one has gifted any subs yet, so celebrate September.
I think that would
Twitch TV Ace the Sly. That'll.
Are you in
I'll
this
see them.
extraction?
No.
Okay, well, it's about
That's
to
weird.
extract without you here. Let me pop out.
How?
It doesn't show that you're in it.
Oh, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh, silly bay.
It's 'cause the ace is
The
out.
subs be good. You silly. Sub to the channel. Make up. Alright. It's a mo. We're playing another round, or it's done for now?
Alright, man.
What do you
I
think?
will be out.
You done for now?
Yeah.
End on that now? Alright. Good stuff for now.
Take it easy, guys.
I got.
See you in
I
a
got
bit.
point.
Yep. Oh, man. It's weird. It shows it as 15 damage. That's not very accurate. Oh, well. Oh, no, you know me. Those are dangerous enemies, and so I killed myself with those before, too, so. Oh, well. That's
Blew myself up in
yeah. Come drop a follow, chat, make up for you on Twitch TV, Ace the Sly. Play again soon. Thanks for playing, though. Good games, nonetheless.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was
it
good.
was definitely fun.
We'll do it again soon.
I'll try not to blow you up. I didn't blow you up.
Come celebrate September, right? Yep, come chat and get some good hunt. Already 320 hours of hunt streams, so good times. Pretty good times.
Yeah, thanks for the invite. I appreciate it.
Alrighty. Yep, play again soon. Head out shortly
Alright,
myself.
deuces.
Alright, catch you later. Okay, guys, I know we have time for this final scrap peek. Maybe. Gotta do solo. Get less team kill that one. That's alright then. Have a little extra money in there. Okay. Try a few things here. Lock that recently. Pretty recently. If we get the scrap beak, that would be pretty clutch there. So worth a try. quick little look here. Dark bonus necessary, but yeah, some good games, good fun. Interesting times. Bullet grubber for that, but oh, mine too much. Not a big deal. Extra ammo. It's whatever. Just letting him know he can make it up to me if he wants, but it's not such a big deal. Alright, we were reading these hellhounds. We'll continue that when we have the chance. Yep, just look for quick scrappy. I'm not too worried about him. Would be nice, but it is just a daily. Not the end of the world. Some quick battle net messages. Earlier felt like longer though. Interesting. Chats and groups, yeah. Battle.net, different social aspect. Oh, finally to Sal. So bad Ottoman had to be a solo, but oh, no scrappy. Oh well. I'll reload for another, I guess. Not much of the time here, so. That's okay. Be a fun map, I'm sure, but just trying to go for daily. Oh yeah, you can leave without it actually starting. I forgot. But since I was around an extract, I didn't really mind. One less player, I guess. So we get an early spawn, that'd be interesting. On the way to extract. It's possible, you know? Toxic though. Find someone as soon as match starts like that. That's zombie though. Oh well, fun, but well, we could play a bit too. I didn't come around for a while, so good to see you again, Mo. Good to play again. Let's do it again sometime soon. Get some other adventures for the stream, but want to redeem from Hunt because last time not the best experience. We did briefly the other night after the Hellhound Challenge last weekend, which was really fun. Okay. Like, yeah, nothing from that one. Okay. Try once more. Bullet grubber. Wondrous. Pretty good solo traits, to be honest. Show the clues. Boss layer. Triangle. Alright, as for Hellhounds, where do they leave off? Even as they began to domesticate them and live side by side, were these specimens really supernatural creatures, as reported, or just highly aggressive feral dogs, made all the nastier when the plague made food and human kindness scarce? Read a bit about that. Will be good. Jurassic Park tomorrow with the fun. No problem. Yeah, it also makes sense to go to the Discord retreats or duos just to keep extracting until we go in. I feel like that people would lose patience for that. People like more general playing this challenges, you know. But it's fun. And again, no scrapping. Oh yeah, let me leave in time. It said get ready. I don't know if I did in time. That'd be a waste. But it's a good deal. It said get ready, so since it didn't actually say hunt, maybe it was in time. I haven't really tried doing that in a while, so I don't know. Yep, we kept him. Okay, that was close. Right on the timer there. Right on the bell. Okay. I'll be set. Get him eventually. So. Twist that. A little knights here. Yep. Finish it off for now. Good to go. See the rest. Oh, damn. It does not want to give me a scrap pick here. Oh, man. Never really had to do this before, but I don't really have a daily much that I couldn't get before. Huh. Seems like it'd be just as likely as solo and duo. Oh, turn on trios, I guess. Though to be fair, yeah, I've tried this many so far. Might as well see it through. Scognamiglio believed they were Italian masters. Yeah, we did read that. Rabies. All the rest. Service Diaboli. Alright. Wolves are naturally indigenous to the Americas and therefore also the domesticated hound. And Antoine Simon Lepage de Prat's Histoire de la Louisiane, he remarks how the indigenous Natchez people used domesticated dogs a great deal, commonly as beasts of burden to transport trade goods. As with all things, there is a darker past to be discovered. Lepage de Prat's reports on the day he heard of the massacre at the Poste des Natchez. After more than a decade of peaceful coexistence, the French commandant had demanded land from the Natchez. In relation, les Français de Natchez en tête tués par les chiens de sauvages, the French were killed by the savage dogs. Albeit my French is not what it was, and my ability to translate may be marred by the years, but clearly here, these unleashed dogs savagely massacred the colonists. I can only imagine the braying hounds of hell bearing down on the settlers. Out in the bayou must still live the ancestors of such dogs. When they come back with stories of hellhounds, something else. Alright, if it does not get scrappy this time, I will be re-enabling trios. Because this is just so many without it. Should not be so hard. At least have the chance for him, you know. Even if somebody's fighting him, I could get in real quick, stick him, be done. Doesn't say anything about banishing or extracting with him. Only says kill him. So to do the final blow. Or your team does, but we already played with our teams tonight. And it was fun, so thanks to Mo coming back. Do some other random partners probably next time, but we'll give him a little break to it tomorrow. Evil Adventure Thursday. Come back early evening, maybe do a little later at night. But come on, Scrappy. Come on. No, damn it. Wow. I have not seen it this hard to get before, so I guess trios maybe will help. Could do random partner also, save me the time going in Discord. But why would I leave a random partner? You know, that wouldn't help either. That's just kind of toxic to come in and leave. So enabling trios hopefully will do the trick. Yes, come on, Scrappy. It's not too hard. Okay. Stories of hellhounds roaming the woods in vicious packs. Cerberus comes to mind, the quintessential mythological hound of the underworld. In a cursory examination of my library, I produced a list too lengthy to enumerate here. In overview, the majority of myths emerging across the world depict dogs as the loyal friends and helpers of men, particularly those of Native Americans, always our first port of call. Thus, the distinction must be made between these stories and the legend of the Hellhound, the omen of death. This emerges all across the Albion Isle, from northern England, the monstrous Bergerist and Geetrash, from the eastern coastline, the red-eyed black Shuck, the south, the Yeth Hound, the Isle of Man, the Maudie Dew, Wales, the Gwilgi, and Cwn Anwen. The list goes on. Why so many from Britain? Perhaps lurking in the colonial mindset is a latent terror of a servant turning against their master, one which America has surely inherited. There's also the Grimm, of course, Harry Potter and such, and Orthus, the two-headed brother of Cerberus, less known, but Orthus. Pretty interesting as well. Alright, I gotta see what's next for all these blood bonds anyway, so what do we think here? Presented to acolytes of the night for their final initiation, right? If they pass or fail, they add either their enemy's blood or their own bone. Interesting. Is that from the Nightseer cult and such? Pretty heavy-duty gun for that type of initiation. You would add bone to that. Freaky people figure it out. Alright, come on here. So one last round, Scrappy. I don't know, guys. Scrappy being as elusive as ever. So what are the odds of that? Just keep not getting him. I want to at least try one more time. I prefer to finish it, but it's just little support items. It is not a big deal. Alright, let's see. If I get him, it'll be last round, last attempt. If I don't get him, final. Okay. It's big Scrappy, so this will be plenty challenge. Plenty good challenge for this. See how it goes. Gotta get on it fast. Worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Go straight to Bradley, then CNA probably. Maybe he's at Nichols or something. Well, we could get lucky, you never know. Twilight. Twilight lately. It was really rare to begin with. Now it's more often than not, it feels like. Night has been really rare, and fog hasn't been too often either yet. We didn't get any fog today. That's how we knocked it play under south, celebrate the beginning of fall, but we celebrate it nonetheless, you guys. So, happy fall 2021. Absolutely. Okay. Here we go. Going for the scrap. If we lose, that's the consequence of high stakes play, you know. At least we try for it, do our best. Here, birds. Somewhere. Definitely some people somewhere. Can't get that open. There. Don't know what they're doing, but that's a trio. Yeah, I'm screwed. I am so screwed. Well, since it was over so quickly. I guess I could try again real quick, but that's nasty. Oh my goodness. There's a chance there, huh? Wow. It was all my shots, and that was it. Alright, well, try one more sticky. And we shall try that again. Really quickly here. Could have just let him pass by, but sometimes gotta take those opportunities, you know? And it was 1 for 1, so it's not a negative deficit or anything. Yep, out of ammo, out of options there. That was pretty nasty. Go for the headshots, but just way too hard in that moment, that position. I don't know. Pretty funny though. Fyodor, I would have been a Fyodor Kuligan, Fyodor Brindov. That's alright. Trio there. You guys have fun. I'll try to get another scrap beak here really quick. And be a bit more defensive this time. Yeah, I used my crossbow bolt on the armor, so I didn't even have that. I should have reloaded. I didn't reload. Other things on my mind, I guess. That's pretty funny. Alright. Let's see if we get lucky again. That big bounty is harder because more teams usually, but I don't know why it's giving scrappy to trios in the first place. Doesn't seem like that big a deal, but it does seem more frequent. So okay, we got small bounty this time. This could be the one. This definitely should be the one. I think this will be last one, win or lose, just because that last one was so quick. This one will be playing more defensively. I gotta get going, so back to it tomorrow, guys. Early evening, late afternoon. We'll see. It's time to finish that scrap. Or give up in the process. I don't know. Really rather not give up, but time's run out. Time has run out for tonight. can bring a melee. Oh, that wasn't smart. Antidote shot is not a replacement for a melee. Damn. I just really went to this guy quick, so I'm like nothing even remotely considered. Go for the melee. Oh, man. Bring a melee if I find one. That'd be a good idea. Shots up there. Hey look, same place I just was just a bit. This guy, of course. That's not gonna work. Better than nothing, I guess. Work with what I got, you know. Even use the void. Tell people I only want to kill Scrappy. Not that they would really have any reason to care. I don't know. Guess I got better feeling at Wolf's Heaven. Scrap, but usually they're not spawn uncontested, so we'll try it. Oh, that's birds. But he's here. He's definitely here. It's red. Can't talk to these guys. They will not listen to me. Ah, they cleared off. Interesting. Now I just have to avoid dying, Dan. They cleared off. That's lovely of them. They actually listen to my text. I don't know. We got it. Thanks to their mercy, pretty much. Alright, you guys can have the free banish. Thank you for letting me get that. So, kill me if you want, but just giving it to you for free. No reason to defend that. We got our daily. We are done. 22 hellhounds today. Only 100 to go. That is funny, huh? Another flashlight too. Alright, enjoy your free bounty, everybody. I'm out of here. That makes sense to kill the hunter by leaving. Yes, I was really pressed for time. Yep, happy to give them a free script there. They backed off, so consider that nice. Nice gesture, you know. Pretty nice. Maybe they just don't want to go after small bounty, but who knows? Consider it a nice favor in case. And we got it, so that is lovely. reason. Again, our quick raid, we shall be good. All good for tomorrow. That'll be good fun, guys. Absolutely. Alright. Far to run for extract. Oh, good sometimes. Lone wolf. American Hunter Associate. I just passed that wagon, didn't I? Oh well. Go back real quick. I refreshed the chat on Twitch. I don't think that really makes much difference. No real reason to do that. Unless you're having a buggy chat, I guess. Some dynamite for later. There goes scrap. Be my guest, guys. You let me get it, so I hope you pick up now. Nobody's picked up either bounty yet. Kind of strange. Somebody looted that one. Early spawn, I guess. Solo plague doctor before. Very good fun. Probably could have got it then, but I really don't care. Just a little money. But they're not gonna go back now, that's for sure. That would just be very ridiculous thing to do. So hopefully the ones that backed off aren't engaged in that fight. They'll back off and get it now. And go from there. Hello, Coco. You caught me just at the end here, about to get our raid, but glad you could make it tonight. How are you doing there, Coco? What's up, funny? Actually, Coco. Got my daily just now is kill 3 scrappies, so I spent the last 20 minutes trying to find one. I actually did and was able to stick him on it. Other team backed off, which helped me to get it. Very nice. More emotes than that, you know, Coco. Is that your favorite one, though? It is my first one, so. But you've got all the emotes at you. Access. Oh, shit. Want to back up. Seems to be larger range in duos and trios. Solo is pretty small range. To be sure. Alright, back to that tomorrow night then, guys. Good fun times. Where's my dynamite? Yep, long day, you said. Bit long. Oh, there's a scrap. We did go back for the scraps. I salute you guys. Very nice. Alright. Yep, a long fun time, Coco. Long time, good time. Back to that tomorrow. More dog. Some fun. And carry it on. Have a nice, clear time. Drink good water. Celebrate fall, Coco. First day of fall. Appreciate coming to chat, though. Golden gifted dragon, Coco. Got passion. Pretty fun. We had some good Jurassic Park. We had a solid 3.5 hour stream. Not too bad for tonight. Got that solo kill bonus on scrap. Good enough for now. Those guys got the bounty. Duo, yeah, it was a duo backed up earlier, I'm sure. And a few trade points. We'll get these other guys finished later. Especially the one with the plague doctor and the hellhound finished. So look forward to that. Good to see that Coco hang out a bit. We got to get in our raid for now. And carry on again soon. Absolutely. Alright, you keep coming in chat for a minute though. Back to it soon tomorrow. Be fun. See the other pet stream perhaps. Other good stuff. We'll catch you then, guys. So, you have a good night. Good fun. Get in our raid for now. And carry on again soon. Absolutely. Alright, you can come in and chat for a minute though. Yep, glad you could come in at the end. We're gonna read some This War of Mine, a good game I played before, a good psychological survival type one. Just hanging out there, Coco. I will see you soon tomorrow, so have a great night. We'll pick it up then, guys. Got to be lovely. Pick up subs and the rest. Enjoy the rest of September. Absolutely good fun, so catch you shortly. Wishing you well for now. And have a great night. Talk to you soon then, guys. Later for now. Good night. It's Coco coming to chat. Talk to you soon. Alrighty. Yep, take care, Coco. You too. Sorry I missed your chat just there, but I see it. So. Alright, thank you, Coco. Sounds good. Take care. Talk to you soon. Catch you shortly. Wishing you well for now. And have a great night. Talk to you soon then, guys. Later for now. Good night. It's Coco coming to chat. Talk to you soon. Alrighty. Yep, take care, Coco. You too. Sorry I missed your chat just there, but I see it. So. Alright, thank you, Coco. Sounds good. Take care. Talk to you soon.
Oh, for
Homesick, please help. Yo, Ace of Sly, coming in with the raid. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome in. A dragon raid? Hell yeah. This game, this good challenging game, I have played a bit, with Custom Survivor. Nice. How are you doing, Axiom? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Ace? Let's, Oh, thank you for that shout out.
Yeah, of course.